and your embrace is warm. Woman, you're passionate and bold. You're sensual, exciting, but your heart is so cold. Tell me why you love to see me cry. Your smile's full, but it's full of lies. I love you, babe, but I can't decide where you truly stand. Whoa, whoa, whoa. I just don't seem to know, where are we gonna go? Gonna go from here. Baby, I just can't take it anymore. I'm lying crying on the floor. Please don't walk out that door. Tell me why you love to see me cry. Your smile's full, but it's full of lies. I love you, babe, but I can't decide where you truly stand. Whoa,
Yeah, I don't believe in destiny, I just do what's best for me. Don't listen to my enemies, they're just full of jealousy. Yeah, this legacy, you gon' see what's left of me. You gon' see success in me, you ain't seen the rest of me. I just wanna be the best at what I know, better than the rest, just watch me grow. Put me to the test and watch me go. This is my quest, I'ma make it known. They call me obsessive, oh I know. Call me selective with my notes, call me aggressive with my flow. Call me offensive even though Joe, I ain't gonna lie, life's tough. Try to get by, life's rough. Try to do it right, it's not enough. Even though you try, you still mess up. But I'm still gonna fight for what I love, still gonna die for what I love, still gonna try, I won't give up, still gonna fight until I've won. They say I'm way too obsessed and I've got nothing left, and I'm not quite there yet, but those words they'll regret, cause I've got something left and I'm not giving in. I will not let them win, I won't stop till the end, no. some injuries, mentally and physically. Studied them religiously so I don't repeat history. And people won't admit to me they don't want a victory. Bad enough to get a C, they'd rather just go leave it be. And oh, this journey I've been on since 13, working hard and learning, never stopping searching. Yeah, it's burning, all this passion hurts me. I took action working, writing down these words.
No, I'm not okay, I just wanna be something. I don't wanna be nothing, living all alone. No, I'm not alright, I'm just barely getting by. But I'll tell you I'm just fine, so you leave me alone. They say I'm way too obsessed and I've got nothing left. And I'm not quite there yet, but those words they'll regret. Cause I've got something left and I'm not giving in. I will not let them win, I won't stop till the end, no.
All right. Hello, everybody. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Woohoo! What's going on, everybody? How is everybody doing tonight? Hope everyone is doing good. I am very nervous. But when am I not? So that doesn't really count. I'll be fine after a minute. Y'all know me. I'll be fine. Oh, hope you guys all had a good Thursday. I know I did. Mine was a little busy today, but overall not bad. So, hope you guys did good today. Give me 1 second here. Okay, cool. Awesome. All right. I got one thing to do here. Cool. All right. Awesome. Oh, Willie, we'll explain Xylee gets biased. That's not the real Xylee. We'll explain that in a minute. I'm sorry. We will. They're great though. They're great. So yeah. Anyway. All right. So let me say hi. Hold on. Give me 1 second. I am all over the place. Okay. Say hi to the chat real quick. We got, let's see here. Maggot, my lovely co-host, Critical, Xylee Gets Biased, Ren, Pidgey, Battle Puppet, Spectre, Weird Collar Guy, was Shadow until he had to go and misbehave. Nicole, Skelly, Critical Shogun, got Savannah, Willie, Ren, Xylee, I did say Xylee Gets Biased. Okay, cool. All right, awesome. All right, let me get unmuted here. Hello, Maggot.
Yo.
Hello, dear. How is you?
I'm right.
Okay. You ready?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, let's get him on in here. Willie?
Howdy, howdy.
Hi. How are you?
Good. How about yourself?
I'm a bit nervous, but I'll be okay after a few minutes.
There's nothing to be nervous about.
Oh, I
It is
know.
just some grade A commentary cringe.
She does this every time, to be fair.
I do, yeah. It doesn't really matter who comes on. I get a little bit of nerves for like the first 2-3 minutes, and then I'm fine after. So
She did this for me too, and I'm like a nobody, so.
Mm-hmm. I sure did, yeah.
So real quick, I've watched a couple of the beginnings of your stream.
Mm-hmm.
I have no idea how to pronounce your name. Is it KHuck? Are you
It's
KHuck?
it's a lot of people call her KHuck, but it's actually KHuck. Whichever one is,
Okay.
she doesn't really care. Whatever one you're.
Whichever
Alright.
one, it doesn't matter. Yeah, I get called
Maggots,
both.
this is my first time talking to you. You're the legendary Twitter account.
Yeah.
Well,
You're definitely the commentary Twitter account. There was a while where you were posting some good old cringe content.
Oh,
well,
well, thanks, I guess.
well, well, unfortunately, her Twitter. I don't know if you heard about her Twitter though, haven't you, Willie?
I didn't. Yeah, I didn't know you got banned. What's up with that?
Yeah, I got suspended. It's actually really funny because none of my KYS or Epsler tweets are what got me suspended. It was actually a joke tweet because
Yeah.
this like random couples account had come across my feed and it was like things to do with your partner, and so I quote tweeted it and I was like, things to do with your partner, murder them, and yeah,
I can't. They banned you for that?
Mhm.
yeah.
Wow,
Yeah.
that seems really lame.
It was.
Yeah.
Yes, very much so. Yeah. So yeah, we've been trying to get it unbanned and trying to help her out, but
Is there anything you could do, or are you just like left to the Twitter like time? You just
Yeah,
gotta
I'm just kind of I've submitted like I don't even know how many appeals I've submitted at this point, and every single one gets denied. I think I was mass flagged, but that's just an assumption.
Wait, the real Xylie's in the chat. So who's
Yes.
Xylie gets biased?
Okay.
Xylie has a lot of alt accounts that exist of her. There's Xylie gets
Like troll
biased.
accounts, or are they her?
No,
They're not her.
No.
They're not her.
So Xylie Gets Biased is a troll Xylie account. Very friendly account. They're cool as hell. That just recently came onto the scene. Oh, about a month or two ago now. Maybe not even that long. It's been a couple weeks at least. But they're really, really cool. There's actually like a whole episode dedicated to finding out who they are.
There's a lot of very mean Xylie accounts that exist. There's a lot of
nitty-gritty.
Xylies, yeah.
True, but this one is really this one's cool. Like they're cool. But yes, the real Xylie and Xylie Gets Biased are both here. Yes.
I don't know what it is about live streaming, but like that just attracts all the alt accounts. Like Tipster had more alt accounts than anybody I've ever seen.
I'm gonna say Xylie is like getting pretty close to rivaling him in alt accounts. She's got like a whole fucking universe
Is there
of
a
alt
trans
accounts.
Xylie account? Because that's how you know.
Yes, there's a Xylie gets trans, I believe. There's a Xylie gets queer. There's a Xylie gets religious. There's a Xylie gets drunk. There's a lot of them. Yeah.
And according to Bo Blacks, I think he said yesterday, Xylie gets alt right.
Yeah.
That was a whole thing. Which I have the tweets about, or the tweet about, and where a certain someone else jumped into Willie and made a comment about it too. But but I thought that was funny. But anyway, so enough about I can't talk. Hold on. Give me a second.
This.
Let me get my words together.
You got it. You got this. You can do this.
Sorry, I had a bit of a brain fart. How are you, sir? How have you been here lately?
I'm good. I've been in the I've been doing a lot of red pill stuff lately. It was kind of nice to make a Foozy vid because it gets away from that a little bit. And now I'm making a Hassan video, so it's been one I've been cooking up for a long time. So it's exciting.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, your videos are really like they're just like top tier, man. Like seriously.
Oh, thank you.
I think that Sneako video. You've made a ton of them, but
I think I got 4 Sneako videos or some shit.
I saw one as I was looking up like the different videos to possibly like bring up like you've done Keffels, you've done Sneako, you've done Andrew Tate. I mean the list goes on and on and on. But the one that I saw of the Sneako one being stupid, I'll have to look up the exact title. It's already got 1 million views.
Yeah, that was the one. It's got that many views because Charlie shouted me out, Critical.
Jesus
that
Christ.
was my channel was like pretty dead around that time, where I was just like trying to figure out like what was an interesting topic I actually want to make a video for. And then I was like, this Sneako guy's fucking crazy. I'm making a vid on that. And I uploaded it, and it was doing very okay for my channel. I think I had like 30K views after like 5 days or something.
Right.
And then which was like slightly below average for the time, or on par. Like it really was not that special. And then the video was actually copyright claimed by Charlie because I used like one of his songs in it. And I just hit him up on Twitter and he released it. And he must have watched the vid because sure enough, the next day he uploaded his Sneako video and shouted him on out.
That's
that was pretty hype.
Yeah, that's cool.
And it's like completely like jump started everything. It's been
Well,
great.
that was like, is that fair to say that that was like your first video coming back after a while, after you took your break or not making videos?
Yeah, I was gone for like 3 months.
Yeah. Yeah, I think I remember that because everyone, I think, that I know of, at least the people that I've interacted with, and even myself, was hyped up for it. We're like, yes, it's Willy video, yes. Yeah, we were excited.
Yeah,
No,
sometimes I feel like you gotta like walk away to come back and get like
True.
excited again.
true.
You'll have to excuse me. I'm kind of like the polar opposite here, whereas like I don't watch very much commentary content. Like I watch Xylee and like some other people and the smaller creators in the community, but I don't like. I'm not like watching your videos on the regular or
That's okay.
Nicholas Diorio or you know what I mean. Like I just watch the streams usually.
Yeah, we all want to watch Nicholas Diorio, but he hasn't uploaded in like 3 years, I think.
Maggot is special. What does that mean, Xylee? You call me retarded? I don't appreciate that.
Yeah, no, I think commentary is kind of in a weird place because it's like a lot of the content has gone to kind of a documentary sort of style.
Right, yeah.
And I feel like there's like the daily commentators which exist and they're like thriving and they're doing their shit. Then there's like live stream content, but fuck, I feel like that's in some ways sped up with Tom live streaming, but is also kind of like slowed down because I feel like I don't see Augie stream as much.
No.
And then
No, not really, no.
and then the only people kind of like doing the in-between stuff where it used to be like Nick, me, and like I don't know, I guess I can't think of somebody else. Now it's just me and King of Nothing, I feel. Like I don't really know any people doing like the in-between stuff. Tom.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I know Boblax has been doing some more like streaming.
Yeah,
and stuff.
Boblax says
Yes,
for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, the tipster A-logging.
Oh my god, those are so great. So funny.
I'm throbbing horsecock.
Yeah, yeah, that
Good.
we had him on last night and that got brought up. That was that was an interesting conversation. Oh, he was so much fun last night.
I fucking love that guy. He's great.
Yeah, he was really fun last night. I got him to we were you know Dmax from Now Recording.
Yeah, I'm sure I've talked to him.
Yeah, he came on last night for briefly towards the end, and Dmax had sent me a Sonic video for us to react to, and we were, right before we were getting into the video, I got Boblax to say, talk about the allegations, because I had to hear him say it.
Does Dmax have allegations? I do remember the Twitter account for sure now. What's his allegations?
No,
He doesn't have any allegations. No,
No.
she just wanted to hear Boblax
I
yell
want to hear
that.
Boblax yell it, because I've heard it said so many times. I wanted to hear the person actually say it.
Dude, well, not in this community, I wouldn't be surprised. We've had like some real Twitter nobodies have allegations, bro.
I mean,
True.
Dmax maybe has some like N-word allegations, but that's a different story.
Well, you go back into anybody's closet in this community, you get a couple N-word allegations slipping out
That's
there.
true. That's true.
That's very, very true. Yeah. No, the only thing that N-word allegations for Dmax and him being a brony. That's about it.
No,
He's openly a brony. He's openly a brony.
He's a brony.
Oh, D-Max! What just happened?
I think I actually have that picture of him in the brony shirt.
Oh yes,
Wow,
yes,
that
please
is-
send that to me and the jar if you can, please.
That might be worse than being a furry. I think I'd rather talk to an actual furry.
No, no, I'm gonna have to disagree here.
Actual
Actually,
furry, I think, is above a brony.
I have to disagree. I think. I mean, I guess I don't know. I think bronies and furries are kind of like the same thing, aren't they?
No, you want to fuck a horse. You want to fuck a cartoon horse.
Well, to be fair, I've asked him about this, and he said he's never had any sexual desires.
Oh, then how are you a
towards horse,
brony? Isn't that the whole point?
Well, there's like this. Okay, so he explained this whole thing to me
Oh God! All
against
right.
my will. Against my will.
Against my will.
Let's do it.
So there's this like animation that exists. It's like this weird
What's it
parody.
called? Let me look it up right now.
Actually, I have it right on a playlist. It's like a My Little Pony parody. Let me see here. Where is it?
My Little Pony parody.
Doo-doo.
Fucking let's
Do I know
go.
the name of this? I probably
Is this
do.
gonna be X-rated? Do I need to be on Pornhub or YouTube to watch?
No.
It's fine. I'm just trying to figure out where I have it saved here because I know he sent it to me. One unavailable.
Oh,
Two.
dude, MLP. That's how you know you're in.
Here it
Little
is.
Pony, you're
It's,
saying
it's-
MLP.
It's pony. Well, this has been forced on me. Okay, it's been forced. It's
Sure it has. You got it
it's
saved to a playlist, dog.
I have it saved to a playlist because I love Dmax. Okay, that's all it is. I love him, and you know, I love I like the things that he enjoys. You know.
Yeah, true. Yes.
Here we go. I sent it to you, KHuck.
Okay, hold on. Let me see it.
It's called Pony.Mauve series. My Little Pony, Friendship is Magic.
Oh, yeah. I don't think. Oh, Jesus Christ.
Yeah, this is like a very unique thing. In my opinion, after watching this, because I have watched this in its entirety, I really think that Dmax should not count as a brony.
Oh, okay.
Oh my god, dude.
This is what this is. Okay, hold on. Let me share this with you too. Hold on.
Dude, this horse has strawberries shoved up its nose.
So
This
there's
is jerking off to?
there's that. Oh, good lord. Well, no, he is not. No.
I mean, he might be. Look, I'm not gonna say he's not. I don't know. He might be.
This is
What the fuck?
this is what it is. Yeah, this. I've never
I
seen
am in
any
the
of
wrong
these.
genre, dude. With commentary, we're going to My Little Pony.
Go ahead and just click the 1st
We're
one.
gonna be milpers, dude.
I've
Look at
never.
where-
Yeah. Okay. Oh, there's
Look at the first one.
Okay.
It's like I said, it's just like a parody thing. It's actually not horrible. I was
Wait.
against watching it at first, but
Wait, is this where he got that gift that he made of you and him? Is this where he got that from?
yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
okay. I gotcha. This one.
Boy,
yes.
let me tell you, I sure do love apples.
Applejack, what are you doing? You can't eat all those fucking apples.
Fuck you, I can't
God.
eat all these apples.
Man, I've never seen a pony eat so many apples.
Oh, this is some real, like, ASDF old
Get a
school
wicked bad tummy ache.
internet content.
It
He
kind of.
literally made like a meme of the beginning of this
Yeah.
video, but instead of it being My Little Pony, it's my head on this guy's
yes,
head, the
that's
guy eating the
Applejack.
apples.
That's Applejack.
And then
yeah.
Dmax pops in because I have like a severe monster addiction, and it's just like a thing full of monsters and me eating all of them.
Yeah. Oh, I'll have to. You know what? While we're watching this, I'll find it. and I'll show it to you.
So
It's
you're telling me
hilarious.
D-Max's wallpaper isn't this screenshot right now?
It literally is. It probably is.
Probably is. Yeah.
Probably is.
It's kind of giving me Ren and Stimpy vibes a little bit with like the animation style and stuff. I don't know.
Oh, dude, this is kind of nostalgic. I mean, I've never seen this, but just like this old kind of like animation used to be all over YouTube.
Yeah.
He's gonna die when he finds out that
Kind
I'm
of like dead now.
How old?
Yeah.
I wonder. Do you? Well, Maggot. I maybe you don't know. Do you know how old this is by any chance? Like these videos or no?
11
I
years
mean,
ago.
I'm sure
Oh,
if you hit
okay.
escape, you could
That
see
makes
it.
sense. That makes sense. If they're like 10, 11 years ago, that makes sense. Yes. Okay.
Oh, I found the brony picture. Oh my god.
Okay. Yeah. Send that to me when you get a chance. Oh, good lord.
Oh, hey guys, check it out! Applejack's eating a shitload of apples!
God, what the fuck?
Hey, this I gotta see.
Hey, Sugar Cubes.
Is that pony been stabbed? What's going? Why is it bleeding?
Applejack, give me all those apples! You're gonna get a wicked bad tummy ache!
Oh, no way. I just said the same thing, you crazy cunt.
This is what turned Dmax into a brony,
This is
guys.
so fucking stupid.
This series is what made Dmax a brony.
Yep. Yep.
Applejack, go!
Oh my god, Applejack. You're crazy, dude.
Oh my god! What the hell? What the hell is this?
Yeah, this is cursed.
I literally. Oh my god! Wow!
This
Wow!
ruined the generation. Huh?
This ruined Dmax at least.
Dude, I can't get over how many views these things have.
Oh good lord! Oh my god! What the?
We're going to hell for making Willie Mac
my
watch
God.
this.
We are, yes. Okay, we don't have to watch anymore if you guys don't want to.
I think
we
I've
can if
had
we
my
want.
fill forever.
Okay, all right.
We've
cool.
got the brony pick anyways. We gotta look
Oh
at
yeah,
that.
true. Okay. So this is the infamous brony pic that we have of Mr. Dmax too. I love how right off the bat we're just talking about Dmax. I love it.
The hot topic of Dmax.
Mm-hmm.
You brought him up, to be fair.
So there's this. You guys are So
He's
there's
got
that.
Wait,
Yes,
is
that's
that
it.
him actually? Is that
Yes.
his shirt?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
No.
Yep. That's him. Mm-hmm. That's him. Mm-hmm.
Does the pony have a tramp stamp? What is that?
Oh, it's a.
Or is it sealed and carrying? Is it? Is that what's happening?
I think it's Rainbow Dash.
It's Rainbow Dash.
Whatever.
It's her
Yeah.
tattoo. Yeah, so you could say it's her tramp stamp, sure.
Wow.
He
What a
posted this to
sicko.
Twitter himself, by
He
the way,
did.
for the
He
record.
did. He sure did.
This is the picture of a true serial killer.
Oh, I gotta find the one of him in the jar. Hold on.
No,
have that
what
too.
what does that even mean?
Oh,
I have it too. Hang on a second. I'll find it.
so okay.
You
TL.
guys, wait, all the girls in commentary are passing around pictures of D-Max's jar, whatever that is.
Okay, well, she has to look for it. I have it saved on my phone, so really, this is
D-Max,
like a
you're crushing
mistake.
it, bro.
Oh, it's too funny. Well, okay, TLDR. So how long ago was this? Like 6 months ago now. The artist that we all know and love, Shanry, had drew a picture, or no, Shanry had. Well, no, what wasn't Shanry? Who drew that? Was it Rum?
No, it was Shanry, I believe.
Okay. Shanry drew a picture of Dmax as a brony, or as a pony, a My Little Pony in a jar. So I will find that here in just a second. Yes, that is an actual picture.
I
I think we're melting Willie's brain
I
right
don't know
now.
what to say.
I have lots of random pictures of Dmax, to be fair, because his mom likes to post a bunch of weird pictures
D-Max,
of him
what
on
are
Twitter.
you doing? Is he pulling a salvo? Is he secretly in every woman's DMs?
No, not like that. No, hold on, it's here somewhere. Because he just posted it just
Daddy
recently.
D-Mac.
No, please, God, no. Never say that again. Oh, God.
Yeah, because he just posted. Oh, here it is. I knew that he had it handy. Okay, here we go.
Yeah, I was going to say, I think he did post it recently, because I just found it in my camera roll.
There you go.
Hold on, let me see this. Oh, this is the worst fucking thing I've ever seen in my life. This makes me angry. Why's he got a hole through his chest? It's been shot.
So, some Dmax lore. He's been on YouTube for a while, since like 2016.
He's also got a tramp stamp of a sock on him. Is that a tattoo of a sock
Yeah,
on his ass?
it's because all of his like art of him, he doesn't wear shoes.
Oh God.
He just is in socks.
Yep.
So that's what the sock is. But in one of his older videos from years ago, he kills himself in one of the videos. He shoots a laser through himself and kills himself.
Mm-hmm.
So that's what the hole in the chest is
Dude.
referenced to.
Mm-hmm.
I did not know D-Mac had lore like this.
Oh, he's got crazy fucking... Have you seen the Keemstar video?
No.
Oh,
my
Are we
my
deep
God.
diving D-Mac right
Oh
now?
my
I'm
God.
in. Let's do it.
Yeah, the Keemstar video is great.
I just feel like I've thrown so many strays at this dude. I've talked to him
I
once.
know, it's okay. It's
The Keemstar video will really turn it around for you, believe you
Okay.
me.
true.
Let me see here.
I love how we're doing this to D-Max and he's not even here to defend himself.
Poor D-Max, dude.
Well, that's what he gets for streaming at the same time.
Oh, true.
Nerd.
Just catching strays.
I blame people.
It's not
I
even
believe him all
strays.
time.
It's like a full fucking invasion, dude. On D-Max's privacy.
Well, his mom, I'm telling you.
How do we know about his mom?
His
Oh,
mom
dude,
is like mom is
dude.
like part of his existence online, okay?
Yes.
And she
Are we
posts like
fucking
she posts,
D-Max?
like,
Does this guy need some privacy?
she like posts pictures of him all the time
Oh,
from when he
yeah.
was like a little kid on Twitter
Oh, yeah.
and random people's replies.
Yep.
It's fucking crazy.
Yep. She subscribed to my channel a couple weeks ago.
Oh, so she's awesome.
And
She follows me on Twitter. Yo, she's super base.
Yeah,
I love his mom.
Oh, I do too. Yeah, she followed me too not that long ago, and it was really cool.
Well, hi, Dmax's mom. Sorry, we're just trashing your son on the internet.
We're talking
She's
about
amazing.
him. She doesn't care. We are bringing.
She loves
attention
me.
to
She's
Dmax.
she's a hardcore troll, dude. Okay.
Oh, yeah,
in her
she is.
bio, it literally says that she's a better troll than Salvo, and I believe it. I believe it.
Let's see here. Give me a second. Oh, thank you, my guy. Let's see. Yep, this is it. Okay, this is the infamous Keemstar video with Dmax. Oh, I love this one. Okay.
Yeah, so this is 7 years old, and I don't necessarily remember what the drama was. I'm sure we'll hear about it in the video, but this is essentially a defense for Keemstar.
Yep.
And
this is 2016.
Mm-hmm.
yeah, so fair warning, N-words in this video, lots of N-words. So
Oh.
Okay.
Okay. All right.
it'll be all right, KHuck. Don't worry about it. We'll take it for this one.
Okay. All right. Cool. You want to read the disclaimer?
No.
No.
Okay.
No.
I didn't want to make this video. Honestly, while writing this,
No, he was
myself
like
a
Turkey
fucking
Tom. He was an anime kid.
Keemstar. Keemstar. You are the internet equivalent of Donald J. Trump, the Republican presidential nominee that, while bringing up a lot of important issues that the community needs to know about and discuss, you do it in such a way that makes you near undefendable. Before we get into the nitty-gritty of what I feel truly needs to be said, let me get some things out of the way as to not make myself look like a complete and total scumbag for liking you, because that's apparently something that can happen now. First of all, anyone who criticizes me for hopping on the bandwagon and talking about Keemstar can just fuck right off, seriously. Yes, I am making a video for notoriety and attention.
Yo,
What of
is
it?
is
I want
this
to be successful,
video a
so I
banger,
should talk about the
secretly?
things.
It is actually a banger.
He actually talks really good on camera.
No, he has a great. He's super talented.
Yo, this is like the Brony redemption arc. This is crazy.
I'm telling you, I said this video was gonna turn it around for you. I was not lying.
Okay.
That people want to hear about. And since I know for a fact that I am definitely going to add a lot to the conversation, you really can't say that this is clickbait. And if you don't believe me, stop watching the video! Next, Keemstar isn't perfect by any stretch of the word. I personally believe that releasing Pyro's face was just a dick move, but I do understand Keemstar's point that it was out there in the first place. I just wish he hadn't made it as prevalent online by showing it himself. Bad Keemstar. No cheese for you. Thirdly, saying the word nigger does not make you a racist.
Oh my
I know
god.
this because I
He just throws it out there, bro.
He says it multiple times in this
What
video.
a
He does.
different world 2016 was.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
My god.
Sure does. Yep. Mm-hmm.
He was yonsted out there. PewDiePie be damned.
Well, when I first heard of him, I first got introduced to him actually through a live stream with Xyles that he was on. And I found out that he was on Now Recording and all that and led from there. But when I heard about this video, I'm like, okay, I have to watch this. Because, again, I'm still fairly new-ish when it comes to, like, some commentary stuff and some commentary topics and people of that sort. So, when I first saw this video, I was like, oh, my God.
Okay, but he's so classy about it.
Yes, he
like,
is.
if anybody
Very.
can say the N-word and get away with it, it's Dmax. And
Very.
he did.
Yes, I agree.
But my whole thing is you're like already an anime character. Just make yourself black. That'll give you the good pass right there.
I mean...
You've drawn a white anime character and then just dropped the hardest R so casually.
right?
Oh, that's just the first one. It happens multiple times.
Here we go.
Just said the word nigger, and I know I'm not a racist. And for anyone who says that I am, I want you to seriously answer this question in the comments. Which word or phrase in today's society segregates people more? The term African American or the word nigger? If you truly stand for equality amongst all individuals, shouldn't you
could
look
be a
forward to the
fucking
day where the
meme,
word
dude.
nigger means absolutely nothing?
It is a meme.
It
It's
is.
a thing. He
It
actually
is.
so he made merch. He made merch and
Yo, can I play devil's advocate and say that dropping the hardest R ever is probably a little more divisive than saying African American?
I mean, you may be right.
You might be right, yeah, maybe.
You're probably not getting beat up at the public pool, bro, by saying African American.
He made merch where he has like mug. And it's not this exact quote. It's like what word or phrase in today's society segregates drinkers more. and it's like coffee or chocolate milk or something. But yeah, it's totally a meme. It's absolutely a meme. Augie RFC watched this on one of his streams, actually.
No, did he?
Yeah, he watched
That's
this
a riot.
and he watched the AI Donald Trump versus Biden video that Dmax made.
Oh, it's hilarious.
Honestly, Dmax talks really clean. Like you would think he's got a pretty good following by just how this video is.
Yeah, he talks like this on a regular basis, trust me. Yeah, it's oh, it's too good.
He's a gem.
Everyone says
He
stupid
is.
shit online that's a little offensive to hear. It's really not that big a deal. In no way do I believe anyone should use the
Bro,
word
this
nigger
is
against
such
anyone else they hate.
2016
It's very
vibes,
insulting
bro.
and shows
Yeah.
ignorance and lack of couth. Jokes, however, are a very different matter. All the term African American does is segregate an amazingly talented and sincerely hardworking people from the rest of Americans, or from white Americans, or from Asian Americans, or why can't we just all be Americans? If you live in America, you're an American citizen, legally, then you're an American. It's not nationalist or anything, it's just the truth. There is only one race, one human race. And lastly, Keemstar's
Bro.
primary objective as a YouTube content creator is to entertain. Keemstar absolutely implements bias and is definitely a very vindictive person. And just so you know, Papa, because I know you get confused by big words, vindictive...
Oh yeah, Keemstar is his father. I forgot about that part.
Yeah, he calls
Oh, I
him.
know that's not true.
He calls
No,
Keemstar his
it's
dad.
not true, but
It's
he
not.
says that his Keemstar is his father.
He says Keemstar is his father and Brantley is his beautiful stepmother.
Nice.
Yep.
Oh
means
man,
that you
dude,
are
this
likely
this
to
vid
have
we're
it out for
only 2
somebody
minutes
who
in.
opposes you in
Right?
perspective,
Great.
ideas, or I
Great.
don't know, anything. But Keemstar does report the news. He may implement a hefty amount of personal emotion in doing so, and he definitely stirs the pot, but he does report the news. Which leads me into my first segment of the video. The 3 reasons why
I mean,
Keemstar
honestly,
and Drama Alert aren't
if you want to
necessarily
pause
that
for a
bad.
sec,
Yeah, sure, go ahead.
back then, like the whole idea of like, oh, you're gonna report on actual news shit was supposed to be you were completely unbiased. I mean, because if you remember, the news was a little bit more like the media was even a little bit more unbiased back then.
Yeah.
But now it's like that's completely backwards, dude. Like now the mainstream media is like so biased. Every
Yeah.
YouTuber is giving
Right?
their opinion up front. Like
Yeah.
now, like being unbiased is really not.
not
Everybody would
anymore.
rather just see what your agenda is up front than like kind of
Exactly.
hiding it by pretending to be unbiased.
Yeah.
Right. No, I agree.
We don't have to watch this whole video for the record.
No, is there any more memes in it, or is that it? Can we shut the
it's
case on
re-
Dmax?
Yeah, it's really just the first few minutes of it
Dude,
that
that
are
guy just
gold.
gets through the
Yeah.
N-word like immediately, doesn't he?
Yep, he sure
Yeah,
does.
it's great.
Yep. Well,
It's
and
great.
this is something that Dmax has always said though too, right? Is that he believes in like freedom of speech, like absolute freedom of speech. And he has always said that, you know, people should be able to say what they want to say, but they obviously there's going to be consequences for it, but they should still be able to say what they want to say as long as they can handle said consequences that comes with it, you know. And
Well, I think everyone that's like older and that like was like at least a teenager online through like that 2016 era or beforehand is a little bit more loose with their language and less offended by their language. Like now it's just like all the Zoomers I feel that are so offended by everything.
Yeah,
No,
he was
yeah.
he was younger. When he dropped this video, it was like right before he went to college, and I think that's part of the reason why he
Ooh,
didn't.
that's spicy.
Yeah, I think that's part of the reason why he doesn't have maybe as big of a following as he could have, because he had this content or whatever. He had to go
Probably
to
the best
college.
that wasn't a face cam video. Looking back.
Yeah, probably not, no. But yeah, I agree. Like there's nothing wrong with just saying that you're in the middle or that you're undecided or whatever. That's I think that's why I'm really drawn to your videos in particular, because you give it from an objective point of view. And you give the facts and you let people decide on what they want to decide on, and you go from there. That's why I've, you doing videos on Sneako and stuff, and you ratioing the red pill and just pick me things. That's what I call her.
Oh, Pearly?
Yeah.
Yeah.
God, she's terrifying.
She is
like,
the worst, dude.
Okay, well, I probably know the answer to this, but I'm just wondering, maybe you can give a better explanation. But, like, one of my questions to you was now that we're kind of getting into it, what made you want to cover red pillars in particular? Was it just their actions, the people behind them? Like, what motivated you to do that?
Well, I think like if you look back to like what year was that? Was that 2022?
Mm-hmm.
Like 2022, it was sort of like I didn't really know what to do because commentary was kind of dead. Like think about it, there's no Leafy, there's no H3, there's no like I mean Ethan was around, but he's just doing the podcast. Like commentary, like the community itself wasn't really there. A lot of the old people that we covered all the time, like the Pauls, they kind of quit and are doing like boxing or WWE and then just their podcast or whatever. And I was just sort of like, dude, who are like the online players now? And it's like all these streamers. And I was like really not wanting to get involved in a lot of that shit.
Right.
And I think it was just like I did Keffels, that about killed me. I took a bit of a break, came back, watched this Sneako guy get like banned from the internet, and then like I was watching him on Rumble and just like all this crazy shit. And like him just going down the rabbit hole where it's like every week this guy had a new conspiracy theory until he became a flat earther. Like I watched him in real time get converted from somebody's thinking, like he used to say like being a flat earther is the dumbest shit ever, you have to be an idiot, to now he full on believes it and tries to convert everybody to being a flat earther.
Wow.
Unironically. And I was just like, dude, I have to make videos on this guy. And it just kind of got me excited, and that opened the door, and then like Fresh and Fit and all that.
Oh,
like,
yeah.
Who really got me in was like past Sneako was Destiny, right? Because he was going on Fresh and Fit, and he was kind of like the only guy engaging with a lot of that stuff. And I was like, know what if I were to engage, but from like a video format? Like he's doing it in a live stream, but now let me go ahead and engage. Like, so if people don't want to watch like a 2-hour debate between Destiny and these people, I can go ahead and do it and then pull up all these receipts.
Right. Well,
and now I'm just in, dude, these characters are so fucking interesting. Like, dude, I think like 2 years ago too, like, you wouldn't be able to cover people like this because they'd all get banned. Like YouTube's just more tolerant with who they're letting on the site. And I think it's for the best. Like, I think these are healthy dialogues to have. Like, they're a bit painful.
Yeah.
They're a bit mind-numbing, but I think they're, like, fun, and I think they're good.
Yeah.
And it kind of just lets you remind everybody, like, hey, there's some really stupid people out here.
Right. No.
Let's make sure we all know they're stupid.
Right.
What did you think of the video that he put out about those kids that he, like, that were his fans that met up with him?
Oh, yeah, like in a...
Oh.
Yeah.
I think he probably doesn't realize, like, how young his audience is. Like, I think to him, like, a lot of this is... just shit you say online.
Yeah.
Right? So like online, I think it's like really fun to say like, man, aren't all these trans people like so fucking delusional and idiots? But then when you hear it coming out of a 10-year-old in real life in public and it's because of you, that kind of hits a little bit differently.
Yeah, I don't care. I don't care.
It was a little bit of a harsh wake-up call for him.
Yeah, I don't care what he says. I know he made like a whole meme response to it or whatever, but in the actual clip where he's meeting these kids, he seems genuinely stunned.
He's like genuinely bothered by that. He's like, shit, dude, this is like not very cool.
Right.
That's happening in real life. It's like iDubbbz. iDubbbz would say the N-word in videos, and when fans would joke about it with him in real life, it was sort of like, oh fuck, I'm not sure if I think this is that funny right now.
Right. Well,
although I will say Sneako's not joking. He really does not.
Right.
You know?
No, he's oh god, he's just a basket case in general. But but no, I think that yeah, exactly. And I think that you brought up a good point is that when it comes to you being a public figure and you like trying to spread a message of what you're trying to spread, and Sneako is just being Sneako and being an idiot, that there's repercussions for that. If for younger children, like they're that age, like, well, how old were they? Like 10, 11 maybe?
They were like 13.
Yeah, and I would argue that I think Sneako actually targets that audience way more than like Ian. Like Ian's whole thing was like, to bring it back to that, because I feel like I rubbed iDubbbz wrong a little bit there. Was Ian's whole thing was with jokes, he'd say it was all okay or none of it's okay. Well, fans would implement that in real life around him when they see him or whatever. He was uncomfortable with it, so it changed his mind. I think that was a moment where Sneako maybe thought for a second, I don't know, maybe I should chill a little bit on this, being as passionate about this shit.
Right. Well,
because what were the kids saying to him? Where like, do we have the clip? It's like the kids were like, "Aren't all women just dumb bitches?" Because like
something like that. Yeah. I think I have it here somewhere. Hold on, let me see if I can find it.
Yeah. I don't know, man.
Sneako is shocked by his young fans. Here we go. I found it.
Yeah, there you go.
That didn't take long. I didn't think that it would, but yeah. No, I agree. So let's watch this here real quick. Hello, Christina Vina. Hello.
Christina Vina.
I'm waiting for Dave to come on here. Wait.
Dave? Right on Dave?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's been on before. Yeah.
No, he's been on. I've talked to him before, but I'm waiting for him to come and talk to you, hopefully. Because I told him you were coming on here tonight.
Oh, yeah.
Let's see. All right, here we go. So this is the Sneako Sneako finally realizes he's got himself in a bubble with his red pill content. Oh, that's funny. Here we go.
Perhaps one of the most surreal moments to stem from the internet is Sneako meeting his young fans and being absolutely flabbergasted by what they were saying, asking the camera, "What have I done?"
What have I done?
It's extremely clear that these kids
Oh my
were
god,
looking
just
for his
play the
approval.
clip, guy.
Yeah.
Who the fuck is this?
Yeah, they have to be no more than 12, 13, if that. Yeah, I agree.
No,
Except for
don't
one in
you
the
hate
back
when
who
you're
seems
actually
smart enough
looking
to
for like a
immediately-
clip and then there's always just like some
Yes!
dude
Yes, I
having
hate
to do
that.
this shit?
Hate
Yeah.
that so much, yes.
leave the inflammatory situation. As of the writing of this video, the clip has been viewed over 40 million times, demonstrating the
Christ.
sheer power of Sneako's reach across social media. He later wrote a post stating that they are children and obviously joking, and that if it sounds bad, then blame the media for emasculating men. But it
Oh, shut the hell
Wait, how
up.
does that make any fucking
It
sense?
doesn't.
Wait, let me see if I can find the fucking actual.
Yeah, if you can find the actual
Uh.
clip, that'd be great. Yes. Please and thank you.
Here, I got it right here. Let me send this
Oh,
over.
do you? Oh,
Alright.
perfect. Okay.
Yeah. Oh,
Yeah,
I
I-
got the old Sneako receipts. Don't you worry.
I bet you. I know you do. I have another question here for you after that. Thank you. Awesome. Okay. Oh, perfect. Yes, this is what we need. Okay. Let me go back here. Okay, so let me go back to, there we go. Okay. All right, here we go. Oh, hold on. What did you say? Fuck the woman, fuck the woman.
What? No, wait.
Sneako.
We love women.
But not like transgenders.
Yes, sir. We
Oh my god.
No.
Okay.
Yeah, this is because men are demasculated. That's what Sneako's blaming this on.
Oh.
What have I done?
Fucking talk.
Yeah. Talk to him.
Yo, what's up?
Wow.
This is actually insane because I have a 12-year-old and he like literally nothing even close to this has ever come out of his like first of all, I don't let my kids on the internet. Like I keep my kids off the fucking internet because of reasons like this, but that's just crazy.
Yeah, like what's also like, you know, when it comes to Sneako, I feel like he's sort of like somebody where he becomes like who he watches a lot of the time.
Yeah.
Like he's like I saw Tom say somewhere on live that he was like Turkey Tom. He said Sneako's just like a grift. I feel like he's a grift because there was that clip of Sneako where Sneako's like the red pill's dead. I'm moving on from it. Who cares, right?
Right.
And he took that as well. Sneako faked being a red pillar. I take it as like no, Sneako's just watching somebody else now and is moving on because like when you look at Sneako, when he got banned from YouTube, he was making and he showed this on stream. He was making over $100,000 a month back then. Dude, there is no way Sneako is making anywhere near that money, and he gave that up because he was so into saying that the vaccine was fake. That's all he had to stop doing. A real grifter would instantly stop if they thought their money was going to be harmed.
Right.
Sneako didn't give a shit, dude. You're telling me this guy doesn't actually believe that?
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
You know, I think like now he's just on this like he's in on this Aiden Ross hype, like he's like I think like Andrew Tate's got a lot of bad press around him too with this court case where
Yeah.
like dude, every day it looks like he's more and more guilty. There's all sorts of new documents that came out about that.
Right. Yeah. Oh, yeah.
So I think it's just not cool to him anymore. is what I think it is.
Right. No, I think so too. Well, and that's the thing though, is that okay, so you probably know the answer, or I probably know the answer to this, but I just want to hear it from you. How do you think that how do you think that they became so popular? Do you think that it was because of the pandemic, or how do you think that that these red pillars got so much attention? Do you think that it was just from them behaving the way that they did, or from the pandemic, or a little bit of both?
I think a lot of it comes from Donald Trump personally. Well, not to blame Donald Trump, but I think that the right-wing movement in general got really like kind of spurred into motion with that whole thing.
Right. Oh yeah, that's true. That's true.
But I'm interested to know what Willie thinks. Yeah.
I honestly think it's because of I don't know. I mean, look, it was becoming like pretty hated on, like all like man problems, right? It was like you were like Vosh and all these left-wing people were like, if you were a dude and you were like a white guy, none of your problems matter. You had all the privilege, all that shit. Like Jordan Peterson, like these few like guys that were trying to be like I don't know, male inspiration, role model people were just kind of getting shit on and kind of bullied, like bullied off the internet, like in a lot of ways. Like Jordan, I think, like cried a couple times online and shit.
Yeah, he did.
And not that he's perfect. He's got all sorts of opinions to disagree with, of course. But
yeah.
I mean,
of course.
everybody does.
Yeah.
But I think like that really ended up leading to like a void where like finally somebody that was gonna stand up and tell everybody to fuck off, like it started to hit. Like look at Andrew Tate. That's what he started to do. He's like, I'm going to make offensive jokes. I'm rich. We're going to have fun. And you should work hard. And so you can be like me. And that really resonated with a lot of young people and a lot of young men, especially. So I think I don't think the reason why they got popular is because of like Donald Trump or anything. I think it's because there's probably a real issue there with like young men feeling like they don't have somebody.
What I mean by like the Donald Trump, it's not necessarily Donald Trump, but like around the time that Donald Trump became president, there was like a huge uptick in right-wing content, whether it was like people like Steven Crowder, Gun Girl, you know, all that kind of stuff. And there was like a lot of anti-feminist content going around.
Anti-SJW, all that shit.
I agree.
Yeah. And I was even really into that stuff for a little while. Like I watched Steven Crowder all the time, and
I did too there for a while.
Right. Yeah. And then like not long after he won though, like it started to swing back the other way, and like BreadTube really rose to the top there for a minute.
Yeah.
And then it started to fucking swing back, and that's where Andrew Tate and Sneako and all these guys popped up.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
You know? So part of me thinks it's like the pendulum where it's like, you know, like the reason is because there was a problem there. The thing is, these guys really suck. Like these guys are fucking crazy. They probably shouldn't be the voice for anybody. Like they shouldn't be anybody's role model.
Yeah.
No, I agree. Yeah.
They don't
all
make
these
the
guys
problem
think
any
the
better.
Jews secretly run the world and are controlled by demons. Like that's unironically what they think, and they talk about it openly.
Oh Jesus.
Yeah, the secret cabal. Yeah.
Like Myron's literally, he was like he says he was a Fed and acts like he was like a CIA operative. All he did was border patrol, right? Is what he really fucking did. Myron from Fresh and Fit. All he did was like border shit, like immigration shit, and he's been convinced that the Earth might be flat. All right, like, dude, these people are fucking morons, dude. They watch one YouTube video of like some guy talking with spooky music, and they suddenly believe it.
Wow, that's it. Well, that's what I don't understand, and I've never really understood it. And maybe you don't understand it, or maybe you do because you've researched it so much. I don't understand how that becomes like how these people get such a following. I think that's what I don't quite get.
I think it's because they're entertaining, and it's like if you make fun of them, they really don't give a shit. Or like they do, maybe they get mad, but they're never going to like quit. They aren't really going to like call for people to get banned.
Well, do you think that most people? This is just for me personally, I think, but. Well, would you say that maybe most people are just looking at them like dumpster fires, like they can't look away, like they just want to see what happens with them, just so they can see it? Do you think that could possibly be it too?
Yeah, maybe? I think that, I mean, like I think that's part of it, but like when you look at them, like they have really hardcore followings.
Mm-hmm.
Like when you look at Fresh and Fit, their whole following, they like their audience doesn't care what conspiracies Myron believes in. All they care about is him validating their opinion that women suck. And women cheat, and women are only out for men's money. Like that, like when you think about it, their business strategy's fucking genius. It's like, what are we going for? Well, we're going for sad, heartbroken men just getting out of a divorce or a bad breakup. Well, there's a shit ton of those guys, dude.
Right,
And what
right.
what content is there for men to go watch after that? There's like none.
Xylee said something actually.
get
I
it.
think that Xylee said something. I think that actually hits home too. They're working on the insecurities of incels.
Yeah, like that's a way. Yeah, I think that's like a legit way to frame it.
Yeah.
But I think also like, dude, I also think like they're popular because nobody else is actually making productive content in that space. Like they're they're vacuums. They're
Yeah.
filling a vacuum.
Yeah.
So I think like part of it is to blame on. I think part of it is to blame that there really is no like healthy solution there.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah. Yeah. Well, and that's the thing though with me though too is that, well, me personally, I have always looked at myself as, I've tried anyway, to be like more neutral when it comes to like certain political topics or certain people in politics or whatever it may be. Like I just said, and I will admit, I used to watch Stephen Crowder there for a while until, you know, until it just got to be too much with him, like wanting to push this agenda and wanting him to do this and wanting him to do that. It just got to be too much and I couldn't do it. But
did you know he used to be a voice actor for Arthur?
yes,
I did know that. Yeah,
I did know that
It fucking
too.
blew my mind, dude.
Yeah, it was fucking crazy when I
but
found
then
that out.
when
Because I used to love that show when I was a kid.
Yeah, so did I. Yeah, yeah. But then when I started watching him more and more, like, I think it was more towards the, well, I don't want to see the end of the pandemic. Well, maybe it was like around like 2021, maybe somewhere around there. And was when I really started to lose his interest in him. I'm like, okay, maybe you're getting a little too cray for me right now, you know? Like, then I just kind of, you know, didn't really watch him.
I mean, look, I think like a lot of the political people are that way. Like I
Yeah,
would say
yeah.
like Steven Crowder is not the worst offender when it comes to the politics people. Like, or like Ben Shapiro, I don't think really like he's any worse than like you know, some of the other fucking crazy people out there.
No,
like
I agree. Yeah.
you know, the red pill's so deranged because they're literally actually morons. They don't know anything about politics at all. They're just like these like 20-year-old people like telling you how to fucking like they're like these dude, the best part about the red pill is it's like hypocrites telling you how to live. It's like, hey, don't fuck a bunch of bitches, get married, marry a young virgin, and be a millionaire. It's like, meanwhile, these guys have not been in any successful relationships, telling you how to have a relationship. Sneako hasn't lived his life at all, and he's telling you how to go live your life.
Yeah,
he's
no,
telling you
that's
about
ridiculous.
hard work and being like working class and building yourself up. He's never had a real job. Like, that's what makes the red pill funny, is it's like the
Yes.
fucking blind leading the blind out there.
Yes. Oh, that's perfect. That's a perfect way to put it. That's just like with just Pearly things too. Like, oh my god, she's insane.
Pearl's the best example of it.
She
Where
is
she's
insane.
she's telling you like how to like you have to be a young woman and to be hot and to not work. And meanwhile, Pearl's running like a media empire.
Exactly.
She has no man in her life and nobody wants to date her.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, no, she's fugly as hell too.
Oh my god, those bags under her eyes. Jesus Christ.
I she drives me nuts. Like it's I can. How old is she?
She's in her like
I think
mid 20s.
she's like 26 or
Yeah,
something.
no, she can shut the
Yeah.
hell up. No. Well, just in general. Oh, she's 27. Thank you, Xylee. Like, you
Yeah,
know,
what'd she say? If you're over 21, you're over the hill or some shit.
It's like I think it's like 30 or some shit.
If you drink, you're too old for me. Like, what the
Okay.
fuck, dog?
Okay. Yeah, no, she's stupid. You can definitely tell that she's just doing it just to get attention and all that. Yeah, if you're over 25, yeah, no. That's
The part about Pearl that drives me crazy though is she's like only big on TikTok.
Yeah.
Her YouTube shit like gets 0 views. Like there's like Pearl's the only person where routinely make like she's like Onision. The people making videos on them get more views than her. You
Well, that's
know,
kinda
like, she
how it
doesn't
goes
get
for,
her
like-
YouTube channel doesn't even get like 10,000 views. She's
Yeah,
got
that's
like a
kinda-
million subs.
That's kind of how it goes for like all those TikTokers, right? Like they think they're super popular because they have like 1 million followers on TikTok, but it never fucking translates over to YouTube.
Yeah, I think it's really hard to get people to like leave the like even the shorts content. Like I've seen people where I was at Creator Clash and I don't remember the guy's name. because we just talked very briefly. But he was showing me his stats, and he had like 800 million views in the month. 800 million views. But it's all from shorts.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
he showed me like the ad rev from it. It was like fucking nothing. It was like it's like $7,000 or something, which is like, look, that's good money. Like for you and me, that's probably pretty good money, right?
Yeah,
to me, that would be great.
Yeah, 100%.
But for 800 million views, bro, that ain't shit.
Yeah, no, it's crazy.
Yeah, that's insane. Yeah, I agree. Well, with my channel being still somewhat newish, like I just started a couple months ago. Maggot was awesome enough to produce our first short last week. Which I'm
Is it the first and only short?
It's
the only, currently.
Currently, it's the only one, yes. Currently, it's the only one, yes. But, I mean, yes, shorts were, I think, in my personal opinion, and I could be wrong, but I saw shorts, like, start get more of an uptick, like, sometime around 2021, and sometime last year, too, I'd say. But they've kind of, again, they were still somewhat popular. I guess it just depends on the content creator. But I've seen them kind of wane off a little bit. Like, no, they're not as many people are making shorts as much as what they were. Because
There's not as many people making them, but they're still very, very popular. Like,
I hate how many kids there are in the shorts, right? Like, if you click on any of the sounds to any of these shorts that you're watching, it's nothing but like actual small children, and it's fucking insane.
Yeah, no, I agree. I've seen that.
Honestly,
before,
my algorithm's so cursed. All I get is red pill content from researching these videos. It's ass. All I get to is like now it's all turning into like libtard Hassan shit.
Gotcha.
Or Vosh. Like, oh my god, the amount of Vosh videos and Hassan videos and Destiny videos I've been getting recommended is insane.
I get a lot of those like fucking videos where they're eating shit, you know, like with their mouth right.
Oh, I'm addicted to those, dude. There's this Asian guy that's like a chicken sandwich at McDonald's versus a chicken sandwich at Wendy's, and I watch videos every time, dude.
No, but it's not like a mukbang or like a review. It's like those people who just, it's literally their mouth on camera and just them like eating things. It's like ASMR.
Dude, the best mukbanger was Nikocado Avocado.
Yeah.
That guy was the goat.
You know what? I tried to watch a video, and I think this was like a couple weeks ago, or maybe not even that long ago, where I saw a video of him, Trisha Paytas, and someone else just doing nothing but sitting and eating a big-ass plate of ramen noodles. They were not talking, nothing. They were just sitting there eating a big-ass thing of ramen noodles. I'm like, how can you do that?
My dad 2 days ago sent me a TikTok of him just covered in like fucking chocolate cake, sitting on the floor screaming, and my dad was just like, I hate that people like this are popular. Like, he was just so fucking... He's just like, dude, he's like this 50-year-old dude that just does not understand the internet, and he really thinks Nikocado is like some sort of anomaly.
Well,
he kind of is.
My mother is more like hip when it comes to that kind of thing to a certain degree, because me and my sisters like to torture her with stuff, but my parents still really don't quite fully understand what even I'm doing with this. You know what I mean? I can try to explain. They're supportive, don't get me wrong, but they're not like fully into like everything that I've been doing because they don't quite understand it. It's not that they don't support me.
I mean, same with mine. Mine didn't really get it either.
Yeah.
My dad's like the most supportive person ever once I started to get like a couple checks here and there, but before then he was like, what the fuck are you doing? Seems like a waste of time.
Wasting your time on the internet? What the hell's wrong with you?
I think he literally, like, the whole time I would be video editing, he'd be like, what, are you playing Xbox or something? Like, you didn't understand that it wasn't a game.
Oh, before I forget, I do have a question for you from Bo Blacks.
Shit.
Yes.
Send it.
Yes. Well, no, I remembered it.
Is Bo Blacks gonna come in here and ask himself? That'd be hype.
No.
I think that'd be...
Bo Blacks. He's probably smoking weed.
I mean, he would if he wanted to.
Fucking degenerate.
But no, I do have a question from him that he asked last night. When will you two get back together to do more React videos?
The Let's Plays.
And the Let's Plays.
Oh,
Let's Plays.
yeah. He just has to invite me. He hasn't invited me.
Okay. I will send you
I'd
the
do
message.
another with them.
Okay. Yeah, those were good too. Like, I think that you guys were. What was the last one that you guys did? Were you guys talking about the Steven
was
Crowder
a
stuff?
long time ago.
Yeah.
Were you were you I think the last one that I remember watching was the one where you guys were talking about the Steven Crowder and the Daily Wire stuff. I think that's the last one I saw.
Oh yeah.
No.
I remember that. Like, I thought those videos were very like fun to make because it was just something new and different.
Mm-hmm.
But I think his audience at the same time was like pretty confused by them. They were like, "What the fuck is happening here?"
So Christina Vina. Oh no, I'm sorry. She was just making Pigeon Salad. Excuse me. Was making a comment of why aren't you a doctor yet? For your dad asking about why you're not a doctor. He was making a joke. Sorry. I thought
he's like a big farmer guy. So he was hoping I'd be like an agriculturalist or some shit.
That'd be an interesting arc for you.
So before.
Oh, dude, could you imagine me just like testing the nitrogen in the soil? It'd be sick.
Correct me if I'm wrong, but did you grow up in the Midwest, or are you from? The Midwest
I'm a corn-fed boy. I'm a Midwestern lad.
Okay, yeah, that's what I thought.
That's why whenever I go on these like podcasts or meet up with people in real life, I'm always like, "Let's grab a beer," and everyone's like, "Huh?" It's like, bro, because beer's in our blood out there, dude.
Right?
I'm slaying bush lattes.
I'm in the Midwest too. Willie, you just spoke to my soul right there.
Exactly. Like all these fucking people, it's like you meet out with them and they're like, "Oh, I want a fucking mimosa and a cocktail." It's like, look, I'm not hating against it or anything, but where's the New Glarus, you know? Where we gonna get some beer in us?
Not me. I'm from Maine. Up here, we got beer and coffee brandy.
Willie,
honestly, coffee brandy sounds pretty good.
It's not bad. It's pretty good.
That does sound good, actually. But no, Willie, I'm telling you, I feel that in my soul because I'm in the Midwest currently, and I'm from there. I grew up here, but yeah, but what was funny was that my best friend just came into town she just moved to Arizona in 2020, and she came back just this past week for a visit. And she's been gone for like a couple years. She hasn't, she's been away. But when she came back, one of the first things that she said was, "I've missed just going to somebody's house, having a couple beers, and just hanging out and talking." Like
that's literally like anytime there's some free shit to do. If you meet up with your friends, it's like, where's the beer? Like, I don't want to hang out with your sober work ass all day. Like, I've seen you already, all right? We better be having a can in the hand.
Hell yeah. Yeah, no, I agree.
Sitting around the bonfire or some shit. Or at some shitty bar playing pool. Yes. That's fucking it, dude.
Oh, well,
that kind of sounds like Maine, but yeah.
Yeah, no, that's what we do. Like, that's what my husband and I do with our friends. We do that, like, almost on a regular basis. Yes.
Yeah, same.
Yeah, I agree. Totally, 100%. But, now, are you originally from, like, the Illinois, or, hold on. I don't want to
I'm from Illinois. I'm 30 minutes outside of the city.
Okay.
Oh, nice.
My dad's side is all, like, farmers.
I didn't want to,
so they're, like, out in the country.
Because I thought that you had said you were from Chicago.
And then my mom's side's, like, from the city.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
And then I grew up in the suburbs.
Gotcha.
But, I mean, it's like, it's like a suburb around Chicago is the same thing as like any Midwest suburb. It's like, what's everyone doing on the weekend? It's you're going to your friends' sports games that they're in, like your brother's rec hockey league or whatever, and you're trying to get beer. Like, that's it.
Juicy in chat said, when is the Tommy C / Willie Mac podcast?
Yes.
Oh, can you imagine if me and Tommy had a podcast? We'd just be shit-faced the whole time.
Oh my god, that'd be amazing.
Fucking hammered. That guy drinks more beer than me, dude.
No. Oh, so did you hear about what happened with him and the Local podcast? Have you been catching up on any of that?
Yeah, I watched that entire thing. Nick is such a good storyteller, man.
Dude, all because of some random ass guy.
That is proof that confidence can get you anywhere. That guy just showed up and he had Keemstar sending him money for cameras.
Dude, like when I heard that whole story, because Tommy had been kind of off and on, like on different streams, mostly his, or he's been appearing on Peepaw's here more lately. We'll get into Peepaw in a second, and but when the last time that he was on Peepaw's morning stream, he had kind of hinted that, you know, it was somebody that he wouldn't, or that it was something that he wouldn't quite expect. Well, Peepaw had a theory, apparently, and he later revealed this, that he thought that it was because of Fousey. That's why it fell through. Because of Keemstar having to deal with Fousey. But that was his, I don't know why he thought that, but I guess that was his theory.
I mean, it's a guess because that's like the only other relevant thing going on.
Yeah, I think
Peepaw being wrong as usual.
But I think that was his theory behind it, yeah. Was that because of what was going on with Fousey at the time, we'll get into that in a second too. Oh, good Lord, I have questions. That he thought that maybe it was because of Keem having to babysit him there for a hot minute, and probably still is, I don't know, that was why it fell through. But then when it was revealed, oh my God, it was on Tuesday that was not the case at all. I was not expecting that at all. That was insane. That was crazy.
I was just kind of expecting it to be just too big of a pain in the ass to actually get Wings and Boogie on camera.
Right.
You know, like it's like with those guys they don't exactly come across to me as like super reliable when you're trying to set like a time and a date to do something.
Right, right. Well, that's why he even said too on Tommy's stream that he had to babysit both of them throughout the entire time when they were going for the boxing match.
Yeah, that's not surprising at all. So I was kind of excited in a way to hear that it wasn't that, because that means that it potentially can happen in the future.
Yes. So yeah, so Nick found the video, or got the video rather, and it's apparently being worked out. So it's going to be happening again, hopefully here soon. Stay tuned for that. Yeah,
super exciting. I can't wait to see this.
Yeah, oh God, yes, I can't wait either. That's gonna be
the fact that they have it, that makes me want to go ask to edit it so I can fucking pump it up, dude. Sounds so exciting.
From what again, I could be misspeaking, but from what I last heard, they were looking for an editor.
Can you imagine? Oh, fucking, I'm in, dude. Can you imagine how many exposed videos I could get out of fucking Wings and Boogie just from them talking on a podcast? True. Uncensored?
True.
How crazy would it be, dude? I'm editing for them, and then I'm also the one dropping exposed videos on them.
Right?
Let's go, dude. Like, that's it, bro.
Stay anonymous as the editor. That'd be big.
No, dude, I'll just make it public. They could just like go ahead and be like, fuck this editor. They're just like cussing me out. I'm just responding the next day.
Yeah, it makes more content, yeah.
Willie?
Yeah.
We have a Miss Xylee in waiting.
Oh, let's go.
Let's go. Hello,
Xylee.
What is up, homie? How are you?
Dude, it's been too long.
I know. Let me tell you something, ladies. This is my favorite person in the commentary community.
Yes.
Aww.
Yes. He's your commentary bro. Yes.
He was my day one commentary bro.
We were T-tards from the beginning.
Yes, we were. Yes. T-tards till the end. Okay. Let me tell you something. You know how like you talk about me that makes me really uncomfortable, KHuck?
Sure. Yes.
Okay. Yeah. This dude right here, he would literally send me screenshots of my channel going, these thumbnails are horrible. You need to do better, Xylee.
I did do that.
Oh my God.
I did do that. Yeah, we were in the trenches with the T wars.
Yeah, we were. Hell yeah, we were. That's how you found me, because I think I was reacting to one of your videos.
Yeah, that was back when somebody would react to your vid, it would give you a notification.
Yep. Wait. Yeah, now you don't get that anymore, really.
I honestly, my notifications are broken. I don't get any notifications for anything anymore.
Wait, I make you uncomfortable, Woody, or you? Hold on, what?
No, no, you're not listening. You're not listening.
I missed that. I'm sorry. Say that again.
KHuck, I was joking with you. You know how Maggot said that I don't like compliments and
oh
stuff,
yes, okay, that's what I thought you meant. Okay,
yeah, it was
you.
a joke.
Okay,
it was a joke. KHuck.
Okay,
it was a wait. You don't like compliments. Don't come in here and lie.
I don't.
No, she doesn't. No. I found that out because of how much I say that I love you, and yeah, okay, I get it.
Xylee, what sort of mud piles have you been in lately?
I have become a Just Pearly Things A-logger.
Yep.
Oh, really? Because I got a whole thing written on Pearl and like the shenanigans with her.
Yeah.
And I've just never gotten around to actually making the video. So
Yeah,
I
I'm
was
waiting
looking
on my
to
Willy
maybe come
video.
back for that.
I'm waiting on my Willy video on Just Pearly thing. I'm like, you've done hit up all these dudes. We need to get the number one hoe.
Yes.
What are you doing?
Yes. Yes.
Dude, the problem with Pearl is her content's so fucking boring.
It's very boring.
She is like, all right, what I will say about the other red pillars, it's like, they're complete psychopaths. Like, I can't take my eyes off them, right? It's like, Pearl, on the other hand, the whole time I'm watching her videos, I'm just like, this is pain. It's like the most painful shit ever. You're cranking that up on like 4 times speed.
Yeah.
Well, they're starting to turn on her now.
Who is?
Well, Sneako turned on her before he grifted back to the other kind of live streaming he does now. But
Really?
God, who
What'd he
was
say?
it? Somebody, I can't remember, some big guy's name or whatever, quote tweeted Just Pearly things. He's big in the red pill. Quote tweeted Pearly things and basically said that she was over speaking for men. And not
That's
letting men
so
speak for
funny.
themselves. Yeah.
Wow.
Like they're
You aren't a
starting
man.
to
You
turn
aren't a
on her.
man. You can't speak for us.
Yeah, exactly. That's pretty much what they told her. It
Oh,
was
dude.
hilarious. Oh no, it's bad. Like I knew this day was going to happen because my theory.
That guy
on
was
Pearl this.
SJWing Pearl.
Dude, I've always said this about the red pill movement. Okay, they kept Pearl around to keep as a fall guy. So if anything goes bad, they're going to throw her under the bus before themselves because she's a lowly woman. So it's easy
Where
to
Pearl
throw her
started
under the
fucking
bus.
up, I feel, was her going on Piers Morgan and him just like absolutely like
he
completely
destroyed
dunking
her.
on her.
He destroyed her.
It's one thing to like post vague things to Twitter and like clip up TikToks and shit because it like when you're doing that, you leave up you're giving your followers a chance to give you a lot of benefit of the doubt and to think you're maybe speaking deeper than you really like, have it more thought out than you really do. But when you go on a show like Piers, like, and he's going to challenge you, you better have some sort of receipt or like logic backing what you're saying.
You're watching it and I'm going, when Piers Morgan is the one that's actually speaking sense right now, there's something wrong. Like, oh my God. Like, oh my God.
Yeah, and Piers is kind of a normie
destroyed
too,
her.
so it's like fucking hilarious to see him get his hands dirty like that.
Oh, it was amazing. It was absolutely amazing.
What do you think about her uploading a song singing like, "Why can't we talk shit about the Jews"?
She was like,
As if on the internet in
she's like-
2023
she
you can't talk
literally
shit about the
said-
Jews.
in that song, she literally goes, I hear that Hitler's a bad guy. I just want to know why. And I'm like,
Oh my,
man, did
yeah,
you take history
oh my
class?
God, that was so
Bro,
fucking stupid.
Man, what?
Pearl, what the fuck?
Man, what? What did you say? Oh, yeah. It was
Yeah.
pretty, yeah, she's an idiot.
Yeah, oh
She's
yeah,
an
she's
absolute
so
idiot.
She's a
fucking
100%
funny.
idiot. Yeah,
Absolutely. Willie, do you know who Big Papa Fascist is?
Big Papa Fascist?
Yeah,
What?
Big Papa Fascist. He runs the
No.
Crucible.
Hold
Oh,
on.
yes!
I maybe have been showing him before, actually.
Okay.
Andrew Tate?
All right. No,
The Crucible. Yeah.
The Crucible, not Hustlers University.
Oh, gotcha.
Okay, Big Papa Fascist. His wife is a huge Just Pearly Thing stan, and she is always under her comment section, rooting on Pearly Things. It's
That is
amazing.
Very, very interesting. And if I ever come back to Pearl, I'm definitely hitting you up. I will come back to Pearl for one. I got some more Andrew Tate dirt, which is just fucking insane.
Well, I need that because I was talking about Andrew Tate when people like you were going around. Oh, he's just memeing. He's not serious.
It didn't seem like it could be real, right?
I'm just saying, Xylee was right. Xylee was right. Xylee was right. I was right about that. Damn it. But I can understand because when I first saw him, because we were just doing a bullshit stream and somebody recommended it or something. I just ran into like his content. And when I first saw it, I was like, this guy can't be real. He's doing a bit, right? He's doing like Dick Masterson, right? Is he doing a bit? What is this? And no, come to find out, this dude, whoo.
Honestly, I was down to believe it was a bit until I like looked into all the charges and shit.
Mm-hmm.
That's when I was like, oh, dude, this guy's actually like super fucked.
And then come to find out where a lot of people thought he was a bit, he was actually telling the truth the whole time because he was telling people what the fuck he was doing.
Well,
he was like literally hiding in plain sight.
the girl that he is suing over in the United States, they brought over. She's in Bucharest, Romania, right now for to give like some testimonies in the court.
Oh.
And when she was going to talk to the press, a bunch of Andrew Tate had his people and his legal team show up to like harass her.
Oh my god!
Like intimidate her live, when she was there.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
Oh my god, bro.
Yeah, dude, I'm telling you, man. Like people saying, like, dude, that guy's low key kind of a gangster, man. Like that dude's like in the shit. He's a fucking criminal. I hope he goes away for a long, long fucking time.
I do too.
And people say, like, there's all sorts of speculation, like, oh, his trial won't be fair and blah, 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 because the United States is leaning on him. It's like, yo, maybe. Like, honestly, that's not, like, the only reason there's a court case with him at all is because she was an American citizen. Her parents hit up the U.S. Embassy. So the United States did lean on Romania to look into him. To like force that to happen.
Well, here's
I think there's
thing.
a chance where, like, who knows? Maybe he is getting like low key screwed more than he would have been. Like, maybe he would have never been.
But you know what? That's still his fault. That's still his fault though, because he left westernized countries to go to Romania on purpose because of how their laws are, and how corrupt they are. So you know what?
Yep.
You put yourself in the frying pan. You asked.
You fucking asked for it, dude.
Exactly.
Yeah, like here you go. You thought you
Yep.
were fucking invincible. So here you go, man.
I agree.
Yep. Yeah. Fuck that.
Yeah, that dude, I think is super, super fucked.
Mm-hmm. Not mad at it. But anyway, I just want to stop in and say hello to Willie because I haven't talked to Willie in forever.
It's been too long,
I'll
Xylee. It's like, with all the YouTube shit's been like going really well, and I've just been busy with that shit.
I'm so happy for you and your channel. If anybody deserves
Thank you so
100K,
much,
it was
Xylee.
definitely you, bro.
Hell
it was
yeah.
definitely you.
I know, how fucking awesome. It feels so good, dude.
I know. I'm so happy for you. Anyway, y'all have a great night. Willie, you have a wonderful night, my man.
All
Thanks,
right, my
Xylee.
dear. Thank you.
Peace
You're
out.
Bye. I have to make an exception for Xylee. That's just a given. So.
Oh, she's the goat.
Oh yeah, 100%. No, well, she's not gonna like me saying this, but Willie, I don't know if you know this or not, but she's part of the reason why I am here.
She's your mom?
No, why I'm
what do you
streaming.
mean?
Why I'm streaming. Why I'm a
Okay.
YouTuber. If you remember, or it's been over. It happened earlier this year, and in March of this year, I got to audition for the broadcast.
Oh, the broadcast with like Bunny and all that, Xylee and all that?
Yeah, it was, at the time, it was just Xylee, Mystic, and Eva, and I got an open audition to audition for them to get a spot on there. I lost, but Bunny and Rennie are the ones that won, yes. But yeah, I am she is part of the reason why I am here streaming today. So there you go.
That's okay. Did you know that I got turned down
Where did that old bitch go?
Did you know that I got turned down from doing Tommy's Shot from the Point News?
Did you really? I didn't know that.
He had a second channel called like it was called like Get to the Point, I think is what it was called. And I tried out for that, and he turned me down, being like, "You're not good enough," or whatever. And at the time I was just like, fair enough. I guess I'm not good enough. Yeah. And honestly, I might have not been. I wish I still had the audition. And sure, like 2 months later, he was like doing a whole stream, like talking about one of my videos, being like, "Yo, this guy's a pretty good YouTuber," and I was just, that always made me laugh.
Yeah, well, I didn't know that.
I got turned down from doing Get to the Point. He said I wasn't. I was fucking too bad at the time, I guess.
Oh my god, imagine.
How long ago
Yeah.
was this? Do you know?
Yeah, I got my revenge by kicking him from Tubcast. Yeah, that's so funny.
Oh yeah, your Tubcast. Oh my good lord.
KHuck, you gotta stop telling the Xylee story. She's gonna fucking beat you up for real, for real.
Beat me up. Oh no, I'm kidding. Don't beat me up, please. Please don't
It
beat me
was
up.
Illuminati over me. That's exactly what it was. He picked Illuminati over me.
Jesus Christ.
Oh,
That's exactly what happened, dude.
Oh,
Yeah.
That's tough.
Really? Oh,
Yeah.
Wow.
No, you should bring that up to him next time. I wonder if he even remembers that. I've told him, but this was like this was years ago when we maybe first talked. I don't know. This is like all just like a memory hole. This is all coming back.
Wow. And look what happened with Illuminati too. That's oh man.
Isn't she like a hoarder or some shit?
I don't know the drama with her. There's so many videos on her, and I haven't watched a single one.
Well,
I've completely skipped all of them.
Me either. I don't fucking watch it. Like, this is the best. Like I said earlier,
every video on her gets like 150,000 views a piece.
Yeah.
Every video crushes.
Yeah.
I just don't watch commentary. I really don't. Like, outside of the smaller live streamers, you know, no offense to any of them, but like Xylee or Peepaw or whoever, like, I just don't watch fucking commentary content.
I've gone through phases. Like, there's times where I feel like it's been a bit stale. Like, there was a time where I felt like everybody was making the exact same Sunny B2 video. And I was
Now
like,
Recording
I'm so
is
fucking
good.
sick of this shit.
Have you ever seen Now Recording? They're pretty good.
Yeah, but yeah, of course.
yeah,
with Max D, my favorite brony.
Max D.
Max
But
D. I love it.
I think there's actually some decent shit going on right now in commentary.
Yeah.
And I think it's wide open. Like, I think if you want to get into the space and make good content, you think you can do something a little different. I think it's wide open. Like, it's not too competitive. Half of what makes YouTube really hard is you're competing with way too many people.
Yeah.
Like, this is a genre where there isn't that much competition at the moment.
Right.
Well, it's interesting
And people
you say
are
that.
starving for content.
It's interesting you say that because there's a lot of like anti-commentary people like Salvo who think that commentary is dying. What do you think about that?
You know, I don't know. What does dying mean? Like, it depends how broadly you're taking it, like counting it as commentary. I think commentary is dying in the sense that people are choosing to stream over doing commentary. Like our genre's kind of been eaten up by live streamers, right? So like, we used to be the internet news. That's why people watched us. Shit on the internet happened, and then people watched YouTube videos on it.
Yeah.
Well, now we have to be more than that. Now we have to be like the internet retrospective or the full picture, all this shit, right? Because when something happens, legit, like Ludwig or XQC or Hassan or any of these live streamers, they're just react to it live and then they have their editor clip it up. So you can't really compete with that in the same way that you used to.
Yeah.
So I think it's dying, but it's more from, like, I think it's dying in terms of popularity, but I think it's because like those people have kind of just cannibalized it.
Yeah. It's interesting that you bring up Ludwig, actually. That was something I wanted to bring up. I think your and Ludwig's Twitter feuds are probably my favorite thing ever.
God, it's like passive aggressive Twitter
I
feud.
totally forgot about that
It's the
until
shit
just
I've ever been
now.
a part of.
His
reply guy arc is horrible. I actually there was one time where I think I responded to one of his replies to you, and he ratioed the fuck out of me.
Oh, he ratioed the shit out of me like 8 times. There was a moment where it's like he was replying to me every week and just ratioing the shit out of me.
He's got something against you.
Yeah, I think it's because I was making fun of Pokemon, and then I made fun of his wife, QT Cinderella, and then I've made fun of him as well.
I actually don't. That's actually the funny part, because I actually don't mind Ludwig. Like, I think that his like gameplay content is good. I used to watch that group a lot, like a couple years ago. But
what group is it?
It's him and like Pokemon and Toast.
That's why he fucking hated me, is because I think I made a video like making fun of Toast and like some other live streamers.
I love Toast. Toast is like the coolest one on the bunch.
There was a period for it was like a week and a half where all I did was shit on Pokemon because she was just being annoying on Twitter and whatever these threads or whatever.
Yeah, she deserves
it. And then he started to reply to me all the time then.
Yeah, she deserves it though. She's a bitch. But no, I did like his content, but his whole like reply guy arc and his like political takes and shit are fucking trash.
I mean, I don't think there's any real beef there. I think he finds me awfully annoying because I'm like going after his friends a little bit.
It was so cool if you guys had a conversation.
And of course, I'm being also petty towards him and just like writing shit to trigger him.
Yeah, I remember seeing all that.
Dude, there was like the first couple replies he did to me. He was just being so fucking bad faith and triggering the shit out of me. And then finally, it was like, the third time he did it, I'm like, no, what, fuck him. I'm gonna be him. I'm now gonna talk like completely past his point and just be an asshole. And so it just turned into like us just being complete fucking dickheads to each other.
Well, a lot of his replies to you were like,
to be fair, I don't really think that either of us really give a shit.
No,
right.
I think it's just us being assholes for fun.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Like his replies to you were like, it was really nothing. Like a lot of it was just like, that's a bad take or whatever. Like it wasn't
that's what would trigger the shit out of me. Though he'd be like, "This is terrible," and then he'd just move on. I'd be like, "Fuck no, say something, bro. What do you how?
Give me more than that."
That guy's fucking good at it, bro. That guy triggered the shit out of me with that shit.
He
was like, I don't know. He's like, you know how you get like commenters that'll just kind of like sass you all the time? They'll just like passive aggressive. He was like that, but he's 10,000 times bigger than you.
Wow.
It's just like, oh fuck! It's like, god damn it!
Oh,
please, no, leave me alone.
He's just on the toilet taking a shit, and this is what he does.
Oh god, I had to stop tweeting at 9 a.m. because I knew he was taking a shit at that moment. He'd be looking at Twitter. I had to avoid that out.
Oh, that's right. I forgot about that.
I was like, I'm done tweeting at this time.
I forgot about that one too.
He's dangerous.
Oh, too funny. Well, real quick, let me get to the little tips that have been coming in. Thank you guys for all of this. I appreciate it. 333 from, oh my god, Throbbing Horsecock. By the way, Willie, most of these, I believe, the second one is from Kidnapped Narrator and The Matrix, and the Escape Cutie of Sneako. I believe that these are all from.
Name.
I believe that these are all from our lovely little troll here by the name of Pigeon Salad. So just an FYI.
Thank you, Pigeon Salad.
So,
what a legend.
I know Throbbing Horsecock is Pigeon. I believe Throbbing Horsecock is Pigeon. But anyway, 333. A Brony and a Sonic fan joined a Discord call on a cozy stream. The rest is left to your imagination.
Yeah, that's the Boblax and Max D in a call, dude.
Max D, I love that you call him.
Max,
I love
my
it.
bad.
No, keep
it's
calling
okay.
him Max D.
It's okay.
Funnier.
It's funny. It's funnier. Yeah, you're fine. 420 for Kidnapped Narrator. Only Willie Mac Show, master of all forms of common sense, could stop this cringe. But when the commentary community needed him most, he vanished.
Oh no.
Oh no. But you're coming back though. You're working on your Hassan video, right? How far along?
Yeah,
are
I'm
you
not
in that?
gone.
No, how far along are you in that? Do you know, or can you say?
I'm hoping it'll be out by Saturday.
Oh, well, there you go. Okay, perfect. So yeah, be on the lookout for Saturday for that. Awesome. 420 from The Matrix. We are all unified. All you united are all under one conglomerate of a singular race. One beautiful, weird, crazy, coke-headed, overly horny race. Mario Kart, fuck NASCAR. Okay.
Yeah, dude, I think they just described Zerka.
Zerka is a fucking freak, dude.
Oh, yeah, no,
that guy's...
Dude, what's crazy about Zerka is he would go on Destiny's stream like every day talking to him.
Mm-hmm.
And I remember being like, who is this like annoying dude that's really not that fucking funny? And he got into it with Abba and Preach, and Abba said to him, you will never reach 100,000 subscribers. You're too fucking lazy. You won't get your you aren't funny, blah, 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 blah. Dude, Zerka has blown the fuck up, dude. That guy is now everywhere all the time, grifting off anybody he can. Like, just saying that he's willing to say that he's a pedophile for views.
Oh my god.
That's what's crazy to me, because like on my
he sold his soul for that 100,000 subscribers.
Before my
He's
Twitter
so mad at Abba, he was willing to convince people that he's a pedophile.
Oh
yeah. Yeah, before my Twitter got suspended, he would always fucking pop up, and like every single video is just him being like, this is my 16-year-old girlfriend and I'm gonna go fuck her.
Yes,
like,
yes.
What the fuck,
like,
bro?
what the hell are you doing? Yeah, no, it was absolutely
It's the
ridiculous.
coke. It must be the coke.
Well, I got introduced to him when he talked to Mr. Girl. That's how I got introduced to him. When he was talking to, I think it was either a video or a live stream that he did, and he actually got to talk to Mr. Girl, and I saw him wearing the MAGA hat. I'm like, oh god.
Hello?
But he was kind of baiting Mr. Girl, if I remember correctly, and trying to get him to talk more.
I'm sorry, you guys cut out for me. What happened?
What?
Who was baiting Mr. Girl?
Zerka.
Oh my god, he talked to Mr. Girl?
He did. Mm-hmm. Yep. I think this was like a year or two ago, maybe, no? I think.
This was probably, so how I picture that conversation going is Zerka being like, Mr. Girl being like, we are too harsh on pedophiles as society. And Zerka being like, yeah, people are too harsh on me. And then Mr. Girl just simping over Zerka wanting to fuck 15-year-olds.
Oh, yeah, right, yeah. Oh my god.
Oh god.
You're really not wrong.
No.
Oh lord. So hold on, here we go. We got that one. Okay, so the next one is Escaped Cutie of Sneako. Oh good lord. Spouting off opinions without a care, without a brain cell smaller than the length of his hair. Oh good lord, it's a rhyme. For this poor little twink that's all alone, can't have a thought of his own, and would rather just sit in his fucking chair.
Oh, brutal. That's really good. 10 out of 10.
333 from Game Attorney. So I got fired from my last job. Anybody looking for a new producer? My schedule's free.
Oh.
That's great. And then this is from Abby Blackbird for $2. Oh, this is a very good question. Actually, I was actually going to ask this too. Will Willie Mac Wednesdays return?
You know what? It's one of those things where the videos were doing better, so I just wanted to focus more on my YouTube shit.
Mm-hmm.
Will a consistent weekly thing with Dave return? I wouldn't say it's impossible, but probably not anytime soon. You know, obviously I want to stop in on streams more often, but yeah, I don't know if anything, and nothing soon, but it's definitely not impossible.
Okay, well that's fair. Those Willie Mac Wednesdays were awesome. I actually have a clip from a certain episode of a Willie Mac Wednesday, or I believe it is anyway, that you might enjoy here in just a second.
Okay.
And she also asked for 420. Abby Blackbird and Willie Mac Show podcast win.
Oh god, Abby, you gotta get in some controversy first. You gotta like kill somebody or you know, get involved in some allegations. Like go to Deaf Noodle Show and like push them. You gotta do some stuff like that.
Well, speaking of like
that's how that other guy got in the other podcast.
Oh. Well, no, speaking of like doing like more shows or whatever to that degree, have you thought of like redoing Tubcast? Have you thought of rejumping that up again?
I don't know. It's hard to do it without Salvo because Salvo was so good live.
Mm-hmm.
You know, like he's genuinely like I still think he's like one of the funniest people.
I cannot stand Salvo.
And I'm not. Yeah, he's very controversial. Don't get me wrong, but to me he was a very good entertainer. Like there's a reason like Keem picked him for the Keemstar show and stuff.
Yeah,
true. Yeah.
However, I don't, and especially since I don't think I'm very good live. Like I don't think I'm very good in a podcast format.
Mm-hmm.
You've done good here, yeah.
Yeah, you've been great.
Yeah, but like doing like a weekly show or whatever, I think is like hard, and like doing Dave definitely helped. But you know, the problem with Salvo is he's he ended up being a doxer and shit.
Yeah,
so
he's a doxer.
How can I work?
Yeah.
I can't work with that guy if he's doing that shit.
Right. No, I agree. Well, and yeah, that's why I know that I think I saw one of the episodes with when you guys.
You were great. I fucking laughed the whole time I was editing those things.
Oh, I bet. Yeah, I bet that was when he was, obviously, very entertaining, and I get that. Yeah, that was like what, 2021, somewhere around there, right?
Was it that long ago?
Probably.
It might be.
Yeah.
2021, 2022, something like that.
Yeah, because I first started getting more active in the community, if you will, and like the different chats and stuff, and then when the broadcast happened was earlier this year. So I believe it was when I first saw it. I think it was like late 2022 is when I first saw it, but then again, it probably had been going on for a while by that point. But I was just starting to get accumulated with everybody and just started watching what I could and stuff. So yeah, but those were really funny. Those were good. $1 from Keffel's lost cock / balls. Oh, God.
Brutal.
Oh, God. Willie, who is your next target for a video? We already know it's Hassan. And will it contain pictures of Spider-Man?
Why Spider-Man?
Why Spider-Man?
What does that mean?
I don't know.
So my next video is it's going to be Hassan, but I mean, there's tons of people up. I want to do another Andrew Tate one after all the infos come out. I want to wait for a little more court docs. And then, of course, like, Fuzi's coming back. And Aiden Ross just announced, like, Kick is still giving him his deal because they want to look out for men's mental health. I'm sure there's no ulterior what's the word?
Ulterior motive.
No.
Ulterior.
Yeah, that word. Yeah, that's the word. Say it one more time for me.
Ulterior.
Yeah, whatever. Yeah, that one. I'm sure, like, there's no other motivation there. You know, with 70,000 live viewers and the guy going nuts and it being, like, the most viral thing in every news publication for, like, 2 weeks.
Yeah. Well, okay, let me ask you this. And again, you don't have to answer this because I'm just morbidly curious now that you mentioned, or I just thought of this. I know that you did a whole bunch on Catfalls, which I'm sure was fun. Have you ever thought of doing something with Tipster?
Oh.
Yeah, my problem with doing people that are as small as Tipster is how is my audience going to care?
Based, yeah.
True.
You know, like it needs to be somebody where their story is so fucking interesting that I can, you know, maybe they don't have to be big, they don't have to be super well known, right? Like Def Noodles wasn't super well known. He was like his channel was dead when I made a video on him.
Yes.
But at least like this is such an interesting story about how this guy like ran this comedy club and completely fucking blew it up and like ruined his career, right? That's like a fucking really interesting story. With Tipster, it's just like, here's this guy that's like sad and just got really paranoid and got really soft and then became an alcoholic. It's like, what the fuck do I do with that? Like, I don't know. He's not, there needs to be more there. There needs to be like there needs to be an uphill with Tipster before there's the downfall. And I don't really know if he got much of an uphill going for him.
No.
Yeah,
and I always liked Tipster. I always thought he was a nice guy or whatever, but it's just like, he fucking like, you know, I don't know. He just like fell out with all these commentators.
Yeah, no.
Essentially like no other reason than he was being cringy on Twitter and they like teased him for it.
Being a simp for Catfalls. Yeah, I used to be friends with him too. I was friends with him for a while. I think what really did it for me was like when the whole conversation between him, Bo Blacks, and Catfalls happened, because that was like that was rough.
That was
Say
really
that one more
rough.
time.
The conversation that he had on stream with Bo Blacks and Catfalls.
Oh, dude, yeah. So I watched that, and it's like, what the fuck are you doing to poor Bo Blacks here? Like, where's the gaslighting here?
Thank you.
The best part about it,
Catfalls, who's like, this person is a known scammer.
Yeah. Well,
This
the best
person
part
was lying about what they did with the GoFundMe money, went ahead, got addicted to drugs, came back, and out of pure spite for like me making my video 3 months earlier was like, actually I am going to sue the police, after I told everyone on my stream I was not going to sue the police. And then she like literally tried to memory hole everybody by being like, I was actually doing it the whole time, guys. Like, this person's a piece of shit. They're a loser.
It's insane. Well, and the crazy part about it too is because like in that stream where he's talking to Bo Blacks, he's just kind of like, well, I don't want anything to do with this. This doesn't have anything to do with me, you know, blah, blah, blah. But in that same stream, he admits that the whole reason Catfalls knew about like Bo Blacks' alt account was because he posted it into Catfalls' private creator Discord server.
Imagine being that desperate for validation. You're going to fucking Catfalls to do it. It's like, come on, bro. Like, you're grown.
Right.
What are we doing?
Yeah, and he tried to play it off, and we were talking with Bo Blacks about this last night, that he tried to play it off that, oh, I didn't send it to her directly. I didn't do that. But then you find out that he put it in her Discord.
Literally sent it into her Discord server.
Yeah. And it's like, what the hell are you doing? It's like, that was my catalyst with him, though, too, was that I was wanting to try to see what would happen with him. Hopefully he could, redeem from his mistakes and stuff like that. But because that's how I got, and yes, this is a joke, a little bit of a running joke that I'm a secret goth mommy, which is totally not true. But it's a joke that has been going on now for a little bit, because Tipster was my introduction into commentary, if you will. Like I found I found Keemstar, then Tipster, then Xylee, then Dave, then Peepaw, and it just went on from there. And Bo Blacks and you, and it went on from there. Yeah, I think one of the first times that I ever heard you, and this is not a lie, was on a Xylee stream.
Yeah, no, I love it. Was fun going on Xylee's stream because I was straight up like the quote unquote commentary bro, like going on a T channel. So that's kind of fun.
I think it was Dead on Dave is where I first heard Willie, I believe.
I heard him.
Yeah, now it's like the T, like Xylee's kind of come over where she's like as much commentary bro as like she's like in the community now, you know.
Oh yeah. I would say nowadays that she's pretty anti T channel.
I mean, is the T community even around? Aren't they all dead?
No, they still exist. They still exist.
Yeah, they're still around.
They're just not as prevalent as they were.
Yeah, they're still around. Some of them are around. Yeah, I think when the T channels kind of are, I think the biggest one that I can think of off the top of my head is Peter Mon, maybe.
Yeah.
That he's a pretty big one, and there's another one. Oh God.
Okay.
What is that guy's name? The one.
There's Rich Lux.
Rich Lux is one of them, but I'm thinking of the one Sloan.
Oh, Rich Lux was the goat.
Sloan, that's who I'm thinking of.
Sloan.
Yeah.
Sloan.
Oh, Sloan, dude. Yeah, Sloan had like the word. He's the guy that cited the fucking tarot cards.
Yeah, he also did a lot of that Free Britney shit too.
Yep.
Yeah, Sloan and I have actually talked a few times. He's got my phone number.
Oh God.
I didn't know.
Yeah, we've talked a couple times.
Well, the last thing I think I remember seeing of him was when the whole Aaron Carter died, and it was shortly after that, and the whole Nick Carter and his wife or something. There was some controversy with that. Yeah. That
Period. Pooh, you can't change the stars is what he said, dude.
Oh, no.
That was his evidence for Eugenia's dad is abusive. Was this guy doing a tarot card
Oh
reading?
my God, that's another thing that's making its rounds again too. Everybody's doing their fucking Eugenia.
Yeah, but now there with that clip going around of her mom being like, "No, she's fine," is more evidence that she's being like quote unquote enabling than that has ever existed.
Really, I haven't seen that.
Yeah. So I mean, the question is, with her saying that, is she saying that because that's what therapists have told her in the past to say to Eugenia, or is she actually being enabling there? Like, is that actually like quote unquote like abusive behavior? So it's like we don't really know, but that is the most information or the most evidence we've ever gotten on like her mom possibly being, part of why she's anorexic. It's not much. I don't think it's like enough for you to really go off of. But
yeah.
It's more than that.
I've heard that too. I think I remember hearing something about that not that long ago, or like a week or two ago, maybe. But yeah, I remember.
Yeah, maybe she doesn't want to embarrass her. Like, there's a million other ways to necessarily interpret that.
Right.
But and like what is tough for me is like I see a lot of younger people really say this, where they're like, I don't know how like you could let somebody be like this. It's like, dude, it's like the people, like I know people in real life that have had kids that are anorexic and that have died, And
so sad.
Dude, if you're telling me like those parents weren't trying so fucking hard, it's like, dude, you just can't control them. Once they get over 18, they just say no, and then they leave and they run away from the house and they never want to talk to you because all you talk about is their health issue. Like, it's just, you can literally bring a horse to water, but you cannot force it to drink. It's literally that.
No, I'm so sick of the fucking Eugenia content. I think people either
it's
just
really
need to,
fucking sad because dude, that girl is gonna die.
Yeah.
Oh, absolutely. Especially where she's like, I believe she's at the very least like 29, if not in her early 30s at this point, and that's when it becomes like a serious risk to your health.
That's probably the most that's probably like the most proud content I've ever made is the Eugenia stuff, because it was like, at least now when it's brought up, there's the other side of the dialogue of like, well, let's not like completely just go off the cliff here and just like blame her mom and her family for everything.
No, I think it actually
like now
was
there's like a little bit of nuance with that of like maybe this is more complicated, this mental health issue than we think.
I think it was your video about Eugenia actually that kind of swayed my opinion a little bit, because I used to be of the opinion that I used to think that she should be like deplatformed.
Yeah, everyone did.
Yeah, but then I watched some like other videos about it and whatever, and I'm at the point where it's like, just let the girl live her life. Either she'll get help or she won't, you know, and either watch it or don't. You know, it's really up to each individual person.
Plus I don't really understand the argument of like,
the platform her does nothing. It does nothing.
Mm-hmm.
Well, yeah, I mean, I don't really think it would either. But the big thing of like, well, her content is so she's like, her content's only popular because she's anorexic. It's like, dude, that girl is at her most anorexic she's ever been. It's not like her content's at an all-time high. You know?
Yeah,
right.
Like,
Right.
Yeah.
Like, arguably when she's been the most, like, she's always, like, even 15 years ago, or not 15, it would be like 12 years ago, when she was on Battle Cams or whatever that site was called.
Oh, yeah, I know.
And you would get voted off. You'd get, like, voted off holding the cam.
Mm-hmm.
She would hold the top of that site routinely. Like, she's always been somebody that can hold an audience. She's always been fairly entertaining.
Yeah. Yeah. No. It's unfortunate, but yeah, I think people, you don't have to watch Eugenia's content. Like, if it bothers you, just don't watch it. You know, let the girl live her life, what little of it she has left. So
right, yeah. Well, speaking of, to circle back a little bit to Deaf Noodles, because you kind of brought him up a little bit ago. How do you feel about his little redemption arc that he was on there for a bit?
I mean, I think I'm not really, I'm like of the opinion where once I make, you know, my video on you and say my piece about you, like, we're all good. Like, I don't really hold bad blood with any of the people I've ever made a video on.
Mm-hmm.
So, like, I think it's fine. Like, I think, look, I think when you're on the internet and you're putting yourself out there all the time, all the bad decisions you make are just amplified to, like, a whole nother level.
Yeah.
I all know people in real life that have made a million bad decisions.
Mm-hmm.
They're not on the internet, so they just don't get shit.
Yep.
So it's like, if you do it online, I'll talk shit about you, but I'm not gonna fucking sit there and, like, you know, hold a fucking grudge. You know, I don't really give a shit. You know, I'm doing this because I think it's fun or I think it's an interesting story or whatever.
Yeah.
The only people I probably realistically hold, like, any bad feelings for is, like, you know, fucking Andrew Tate, who's literally a criminal. You know, like, that guy. It's like, everybody else, like, what the fuck? I don't really fucking care.
Based.
Or, like, maybe I care when I make the video, but then, like, a week later, it's like, oh, it's just another person on the internet doing their thing.
No, I agree.
So I think everybody can always be redeemed. You could fuck up 20 times in a row. I will forgive you 20 times in a row. I am not that invested.
Right.
And trying to, like, ruin anybody's life or any of that shit.
Oh, no. I totally 100% agree with you. Like, that's not I don't think that that's ever been your objective. And I think that that's why, again, and this is not me kissing butt or nothing, I promise you. That's why I've always heard that you've always been very fair and that you've always been very objective but this is kind of like what we touched upon with Bo Blacks last night was him and Nicholas Diorio and Augie, the three of them get the most shit. And it's like, why? All they're really doing is just, you know, Bo Blacks, he's just reading out tweets. You know?
Oh, I know why people get mad at Bo. Like, fucking Destiny hates Bo Blacks, dude.
It's so weird.
We brought that up,
no,
too.
it's not weird. It's because this guy is not doing anything wrong. But every time you have bad tweets, it's being turned into a video.
Yeah.
And you have nobody to blame but yourself.
Yeah,
so who else being a human, who else do you blame? Well, you're going to blame Bo Blacks because you don't want to blame yourself.
Exactly.
It's like the most genius thing. It's like all this guy does is read tweets and he triggers everybody.
Yeah.
It's fucking amazing.
Yeah.
He's a sweet baby angel. He doesn't deserve the hate.
Yeah, I agree. Yeah, I've always loved Bo Blacks, and I think that I
Bo
agree.
Blacks won two debates against Destiny.
That's
the
true.
two-time debate champ.
That's true.
Yeah, that's true. That's very, very true. And
maybe that's why he really hates him. Yeah.
Maybe, but it's just I don't know.
I don't know how much Destiny actually hates him, and how much of that is just Destiny talking shit on the internet.
Well, because I
don't know. He seems to genuinely be mad. Whenever Bowflex comes up, he seems to actually like get a little bit triggered by it, and that's not like a norm for Destiny, right? Because Destiny's usually pretty, calm.
But isn't Destiny like he's just like us though, where he's more political, but he's an internet shitlord like the rest of us, isn't he?
Yeah,
I agree. Well, the reason why I also bring up Def Noodles is also to get your opinion on that too, but also to bring up something that happened, that you happen to be a part of, unironically. This is a video from when you were on Dead on Dave. I believe this was on your Wednesday episode. This was, believe it or not, I didn't look at this until just now. This is from 10 months ago.
Okay.
Which is insane.
Wow.
To believe that
that's a long time ago.
Yeah. So this is a video it's 13 minutes, but we don't have to watch all of it. It's a video that I found very interesting, and I loved your reaction to this, and I always found this really, really funny. It's the video of when the news broke of Def Noodles and his ex-girlfriend.
Oh, no.
Do you remember this one?
It's very long ago. I don't know. I don't remember very much of that.
The Def Noodle doesn't wipe his ass allegations.
Yeah. This, yes. So this was when...
I don't remember the stream at all, but I do remember the news.
This was literally when the news, I think, broke because Chris and Ark, who we all know and love,
Can I see it?
Yeah. Hold on. Give me one. Oh, I'm sorry. I thought I shared my screen. My bad. Hold on. There you go. It's this one, right? So... Chris had literally broke the news, I think, that day, and he was streaming as the news broke.
10 months.
And yeah, that's what the video says. 10 months ago. Yeah.
Yeah, it was a while ago. That's crazy.
I know, right? Isn't that insane? And it was, but your reaction to this, and the whole reaction in and of itself was great, and I love this. I love this video. But again, we don't have to watch the whole thing. I just find it funny. So
let's see. I'm interested.
Okay. All right, here we go.
Rivy, bring up the fucking Def Noodles story, the one that just kind of broke recently. You know what I'm talking about? I
remember this. I found this girl's TikTok too. Oh, it's crazy.
His girlfriend or whatever. Now, I don't know if this is a troll.
By the way, nice thumbnail of you.
I look very handsome there. I like to see that I'm glamored up. This is a thumbnail on Dave's channel?
Yes.
What the fuck, Dave? He gave me purple hair.
And lipstick.
I'm supposed to be Xylie's adopted child.
You look pretty.
Oh, no.
This was when Peepop was still. This was when Peepop was still producing. Xylie was there. Yeah, Xylie, and this. I think Matt was there too. Matt Pitt was there.
Cool.
Because Matt, when is Matt not there? So it's here we go.
I have no idea what's up with it. Mike, thank you for the raid. Appreciate your face. Go to the Twitters. Repsion tweeted it out earlier. Kristen Ark tweeted it out earlier. It's all over the Twitters right now.
Because Dave can't work his own Twitter for some reason. He's got to have somebody come and pull up Twitter for him, bro.
Peepaw. God love Peepaw.
Yeah. Well, Peepaw has been on every so often. He's no longer full-time producer, sadly.
Yeah.
But
he's doing his own thing in the morning. I've watched Peepaw a few times and just chilling and drinking some coffee.
He's got his morning show, and then he also has another channel called Clear as Mud. They're actually...
I've been on that show
live right now. Yeah, they're live right now, actually.
They should be... I think they should be finishing up here soon, maybe. I'm not sure. But expect for them to possibly come over here. Or for Max D to come over here anyway. So, we'll see.
I'm all good on the brony for right now.
So, we'll see.
Hard pass.
But yeah.
Fucking making all kinds.
I remember when this aired too. I remember this.
There it is, right there. Bam.
Oh God.
This is crazy.
It looks like a fucking street hooker.
This is fucking crazy.
She's a porn star, by the way.
She's really unfiltered on this one night. Holy shit.
She is a porn star. This girl.
Oh. Wow.
Okay, so I wasn't far off.
No.
Oh, I do remember this. She was a porn star. Yeah.
Yeah.
Was she really? Oh, I didn't know.
I was dead on with that. My first instincts were perfect.
The crazy part is too is like she must have been like searching her name on Twitter or something.
High as fuck right there.
Yeah, she must have been searching her name on Twitter because she came across my tweets about her somehow, and she was like fucking insanely DMing me, yeah, it makes sense that your name is Maggot, and then she fucking like blocked me and shit. She was fucking unhinged.
Oh my god. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. She looks gone. She is gone. Like 100% gone.
Listen to this. I have no idea who this is. This is fucking crazy. Listen to this shit. I saw this earlier. This is nuts. I don't know if it's real or not. I have no idea. But listen.
So I just want to be crystal clear that, in my personal opinion,
Pause this shit. Dude, this is so fucking, you know where she lives just by looking at her face, dude. Look at all the fucking... She looks like she lives in her car. Am I wrong? Doesn't this woman look like she lives in her fucking car?
No. But what was funny was that you just called it out, no.
Like, you know she's in Vegas, dude, like throwing her leg at the corner.
I think you even said this in the video. I think you even said that in the video. Oh, too funny.
On her face, man. Her lips, her cheeks, everything. Fucking brutal. Why do they do that to themselves over there? Well, I'm so unhinged right now.
I really don't know too much of the context, but this shit is fucking funny. That's all I know. Play it.
I think this man is a narcissist, and I should have known when he told me he would kill me first and then said it
Oh my god.
or when
sounds like Dennis, I don't know.
See, Amber Lily saying she thinks that's his ex-wife. See, I'm not sure. But this
that's not
no.
I don't think so.
No.
This is fucking nuts. Chris, who is this?
This is what I'm dealing with right now is I'm trying to collect.
Skip ahead until it plays a little right arrow key a little bit. Didn't we?
No. We got it back this year. We're all fucking groovy now.
Dude, I'm invested in this video. This was a bona fide classic.
Subreddit are stating is that this is his now ex-girlfriend.
Recent.
That's what they're stating.
That's what I was.
You can play it sped up to KHuck.
Oh, that's right. Okay.
If any,
It's about 60%. I'm not 100%. That's what the crazies are saying, but we're looking into it.
This show never fell on.
If she did this before her career died, people would care.
True, but it's still funny.
Watched it yet. No, that's the beauty. So we haven't. This shit is so fucking funny.
You know what? Pause.
You gotta see this, Willie.
I think I'm starting to realize just how cringe Def Noodles was back then. I don't know. Maybe we shouldn't. Well, maybe we need to. He needs to upload a video of him crying like this. For me to accept that.
Well, I thought it was cool.
It's the only way he could be forgiven.
I thought it was cool when he did like the podcast with like Augie and Bo Blacks or whatever. But recently, the last like month or so, if you look at his Twitter, it's nothing but just like bait tweets.
Yes.
He's been trying to rage bait the shit out of it. I'm surprised it's not working. Like, I'm surprised he doesn't get more engagement because he posts some fire clips and he is the first to post a lot of clips.
Yeah,
that's true. But yeah, these last few tweets that he's made, they're mostly like bait tweets. And even Xylee said something on one of them.
Tweets,
yeah, even Xylee said something on one of them like, "Bro, are you okay?" Like that's how cringe it got to, or it was cringe enough to where Xylee said something to him. So yeah, he had been doing it for a while, but the clip, like there's one clip that I found of him that I think that you posted that we can play here in a little bit, that was from Def Noodles, of a guy getting robbed in the street, but he didn't know it. Like, it was too quick to happen and he just didn't hit him quick enough. I'll show it to you later. Yeah, I think you know which one I'm talking about. Yeah
I think I posted that.
Yes, you did. Yes,
I might have stolen that from Def Noodles. I don't know.
T-shirts that he asked for, and he asked me for $50 for it, and I started laughing, and that was another one of his jokes. Everything that he says that's stupid, he just plays off as a joke. But I realized that the joke is him. He's the joke. And then I'm also the joke because
Keemstar in the chat.
I fell for it. But whatever.
Oh, dude, doesn't
Oh,
that
here we
part
go.
seem kind of fake?
A lot of this seems fake.
I really should have
Just wait.
Keep playing. Keep playing.
Keep playing.
known better when he was suing a 22-year-old girl for defamation just for sharing her opinion of him that everyone else has.
Brutal.
Because it's kind of a very common opinion, sir. Okay.
Yeah, did she just watch a commentary video and start repeating talking points?
Pretty much.
This is what it sounds like. This video is like, if I fucking watch it, like, how satisfying would this be, though? You break up with your ex, and every time you break up with your ex, it's like, fuck that bitch, and then she's like, fuck you, you dickhead, right?
Mhm.
But then you get to go home and just watch videos shitting on him the whole time. That would
Maybe
be
she
like the
didn't know.
fucking best therapy.
Yep.
Maybe
ever.
she didn't know. Maybe she didn't know, and like at some point during their relationship, she realized how hated he was, and then she was like, "Oh God, this guy sucks."
No, I bet they broke up, and then she was just like watching YouTube videos, and she's like, "You know what? That's right. He's made jokes about me where I wasn't sure they were jokes. He's done that to me. These videos are right."
Oh, too funny.
Why am I crying over a man?
No, go.
Oh, this is where Peepaw messed up.
Why am I crying over a man
What?
that I had to
Riveter,
beg?
play back, you fucking asshole. Go back a little farther. Jesus Christ.
Also, why am I crying over a man that refuses to use soap on his asshole? Why am I crying over a man that I had to beg to properly wash his asshole? I don't
Oh
know.
my God, he has a dirty asshole.
You've got a dirty
He's never soaked his asshole.
butthole.
He's got a dirty butthole.
That was anus is super dirty, son. I love it.
Damn, bro. What the fuck?
He's never
You just fucking rap.
That song.
Shit.
Deaf Noodle's got a dirty butthole. Oh my God.
Dude, he even held up his hands like it was a tiny, dirty anus.
Oh. And you're just and you were just like, oh my God, Deaf Noodle's got a dirty butthole.
Dude, that was everybody's takeaway from that video because nobody gave a shit about
never
what
washed
this
his
lady had to
ass.
say.
Clear as mud braid. Thank you. Thank you. Clear as mud
What's
braid.
up, people?
Hey. Welcome. Yeah, see, there's the
Hell
Max
yeah.
of the D, or Max D. There he is. And Peepaw.
Dmax, I'm sorry we exposed you the whole first hour of this stream.
We sure did, yes.
We talked about
guys.
everything, including your mother.
Yeah, we did. We did.
Not even a joke. There's no meme to that.
Yeah, we
That
sure
really
did.
did happen.
That did happen, yes, that did happen. Goblin Raid. Hi, Seth. Hi. Welcome, Clear as Mud. Welcome.
He's got dingleberries growing.
You've never watched it?
So I was sent this earlier, and I was like, I don't know.
Oh,
like, if
Chris's
this is real or
reaction
fake,
was
so I
great.
tweeted it out, and I was like,
Matter.
fuck it, I don't care if this is real or not. This is fucking hilarious. Like,
If the relationship ended if the relationship ended and it was like traumatic for both of them, you think he's like, I'll
Oh,
never watch my asshole again?
There's the Max of the D. Hello, D-Max.
Hi.
Oh,
I was on a stream. What? I hear there's somebody talking some dang old smack about me. What's this about?
It was like a whole it is like more research than any exposed video I've ever made. These people had all the receipts, bro.
Did they show you like everything? Oh no.
I know everything about your entire life, dude.
That's sad. I don't know why that happens.
What do you mean you know why that happens?
I don't know why that happens. I don't know why you guys show me my stuff
So
to
do
people
you
to
make
embarrass me.
content still?
Yeah,
It's your video. You talk very smoothly. Like you're.
Oh, thank
do you
you.
still
Yeah.
upload commentary videos?
Yeah, well, I'm a member of Now Recording.
But you do like your own videos, not just.
Yeah.
the
I'm gonna be actually doing my own content again since like 2017 or whenever when I quit. This month, I'm actually gonna be posting my first video, and then I'll be doing like, just on the content grind with my own videos and stuff again.
Good, dude.
I'm really
'cause
excited about it, but it's taking a minute.
I think your stuff would do well, man. You.
Thank you. Thank you,
A
Willie
very
Mac. Oh my
smooth
gosh.
talker.
Wow. See, okay, so who was lying? Everybody said that Willie Mac was talking shit about
Oh,
me.
we talked mad shit, bro. Like
Oh.
we found out you were a brony.
Oh well,
and-
yeah, that is true. But
And then it was like, what else?
what's wrong with
did we
being a
do?
brony? I mean, like, what's wrong with that?
okay,
you know?
hold on.
What is
hold
right
on.
about being a brony?
Okay,
dude?
okay. Question. How do you feel about the Powerpuff Girls?
Oh, 10 out of 10. That's like
We watched
Okay.
the N-word video. We
Okay,
watched the N-word
okay.
video.
Do you know Okay.
Yeah, the N-word video, though. I mean, let's face it. That's like 2016 in a nutshell.
Yeah, and I mean that's
Yes, we watched
Hold on, I'm not letting
made that video a week ago.
Yeah. I'm not gonna let go of this brony thing, okay? Look,
okay.
Powerpuff Girls was made by a woman named Lauren Faust, right?
Mm-hmm.
Lauren Faust is married to a man named Craig McCracken. Craig McCracken is famously the man who, I'm sorry, I think I told this out of order or whatever. But anyway, Craig McCracken is the guy who made the Powerpuff Girls. Lauren Faust helped with that. They were married at the time. I think they were in a relationship and like it was like a whole thing. Lauren Faust is the creator of My Little Pony Friendship is Magic, okay? So a long time ago when everybody was talking about My Little Pony Friendship is Magic, the whole brony thing was becoming a phenomenon, I was like, okay, this is silly. This is goofy. I had a few friends who did like an abridged series for it. I voiced the character for it.
I thought it was badass. Really? You've done an abridged series?
Yeah.
Bro, I've always wanted to do that shit. That shit's so cool.
They're so much fun. They're so much fun. I wish I could. I've been like, it's one of those things. If it didn't take so much time, I would love to like make those because they're just. Like, I don't know if you've ever seen the Snap Cube stuff, like of the Sonic fan dubs. Or
I've really only watched like the
Dragon Ball Abridged is great.
Yeah,
they're good too. But so I did that, and then I ironically was getting into the show just to just to see what it was. I was an animation buff, so I started looking at that.
So, okay, we're getting off topic. Why is there an anime of you in a cum jar with like a stock tattoo for your ass?
Okay. Well,
okay.
No, you have to understand. No. Okay. So My Little Pony Friendship is Magic, right? In the show, they have these things called cutie marks on the ponies. Each cutie mark distinguishes what the pony does as a profession, right? So somebody thought that they were being very, very cute when they decided to draw little pony me inside of a jar, which is like a whole other. That's like a whole other arc. I can't even get into.
We showed him.
Okay,
you've
yeah.
had like a more insane online, like you've had a more eventful online career than I have. I've been here for like 7 years, dude.
Yeah, it's been an interesting year. I don't know.
This is all in a year?
I think I joined in December.
Yeah, that's true. It's true, Willie. It's true. Yeah.
I think, dude, this is all shit that is definitely embarrassing, but I'm telling you, it's gonna be fucking good for the lore in the long run, bro.
Willie, look who's
I'm happy about it. Yeah, hey, listen, this is the guy, Willie Mac. This guy right here, this fucking guy right here. Peepaw Reverter, he is the reason. He is the reason why I am back here, okay? He did this to all of you people.
Wait, you're the reason the cum jar pony was made, people?
You fucking asshole.
I may have commissioned something, yes.
What the fuck?
Yeah, that is the lore.
Max and I have a special relationship. What do you want me to say?
Wait, but what about the other fan art? What about the other fan art? We could show him that one.
No more
fan art. Yeah, I'm with Willie Mac. No more.
Subscriber level before I can learn any more lore about him. All right.
Oh, you're not going to show? Are you trying to show him the
one? I don't.
You know exactly which one I'm trying to show him.
God damn it! Don't show him, please. Don't show him.
Why not? Why not? I have the censored version.
No, you have to reach like at least salvo level of subscribers before I can figure out all the cringe. Gotta keep some secrets.
Oh god damn it! Is Willie Mac gonna do a deep dive on who is Dmax exposing Dmax?
Well, we kind of did that already a little bit.
Son of a bitch. Well, thanks guys. I appreciate the support.
No, but we said that we
I'm
love
telling
you.
The content you fucking make, bro. You make some classic commentary bangers, and then you mix it in with like those like a review or some shit. You know how like these commentators do like a review of a show or a movie every now and then?
Yeah.
You do like a Dr.
That's what
Skipper,
I plan on
basically.
doing. I'm actually going to do that. I've got a few scripts in the tank, and I've just been kind of plugging away doing like every other thing. I'm on like 5 shows.
Even the way you talk right now.
Conversation about me. This is really weird.
This guy talks like a professional. Is this a script you're reading off?
That's what he said earlier. We were watching your Keemstar video. And he was.
And you're just slurring out the N-word, smooth as butter. I'm like, hey, that's racist. But also, I was like, hey, that's pretty.
Yeah, that
was
like towards the beginning. Yeah,
pretty smooth.
Mm-hmm.
Augie's whole crew thought it was hilarious. I still don't know. Like, I still haven't gotten an answer to that question. By the way, I've been like all these years, and nobody's ever like even attempted to answer that. And
answer what?
the question, the infamous question that I posed in that video.
What is this, like a Jewish people
What's
question?
more
or what the fuck are you
offensive,
asking?
calling people African American or the N word?
Definitely the Hey, I'll answer that for you right now. Definitely do not call people the N word.
No. I didn't say offensive. I said what segregates people more.
I would also say probably the N word, bro. I will stand by the N-word final answer.
Yeah, that's what he said
Put this one
earlier.
to rest.
You know what? Well, hey, Willie Mac on here answering the hard questions, okay?
True.
Don't anybody say this was a softball interview, okay?
True,
dude.
Oh, goodness me. Well, hello there, people. How are you, sir? How was your stream tonight?
My stream was really good.
Good.
We had a lot of fun. I just want to pop in real quick. I don't want to derail.
No, you're fine.
Dude, it's off the rails. We've lost the plot already.
Yeah, we have. I know people. I know that you haven't talked to Willie in quite a while. So yes, go ahead. You have.
Yeah, it has been a minute.
So I used to give Willie a lot of shit when I talked to him, right? Yeah, I do. But I actually wanted to give Willie some roses tonight. Back,
I'm scared.
It's probably been about 2 years at this point. I reached out to Willie on a lark and asked him if he'd come on clear some mud, and he agreed. Came on, talked to me, and Banana was very, very nice of him. But prior to that, we were just kind of talking stuff, kind of getting things set up. He asked me a question: why I had quit making content, why I'd quit doing stuff, and I kind of giving me no one was watching, whatever, and I just had quit. And but he encouraged me to really kind of rethink that and whatever. So the reason why you guys have the Peepaw coffee with Peepaw on a morning is because of Willie Mac.
Oh, now you're fucked. Because if that ever really blows up, I'm taking all the credit.
Are you serious?
Fucking Keemstar,
you know,
dude.
you just
I
gave
made
him
Peepaw.
Yeah, you know what you just gave him, Riv? You gave him Daddy Willie Mac. That's what you just gave him right there.
I'm okay with that. I'm Peepaw now.
Well, wait, Willie, I don't know if you know this or not, but Peepaw hit just 1K just a couple weeks ago.
Did you post it to Twitter?
Yeah.
I don't think I have
He's
seen
fully
that.
monetized, dude.
Congratulations, Peepaw. That's fucking
He's killing
crazy,
it.
bro.
Actually, Peepaw's been killing it. He's been really crushing it lately.
I've always said this, and I will say it forever. The first 1,000 subscribers is by far the hardest to get.
Yeah. He was
1K and then 10K.
Yeah,
both of those are pretty hard.
Yeah, he was just
everything
doing a
else
normal
is easier.
stream and just a normal morning stream, and then Drew was sharing, and Xylee and Leon were in the call, and Drew was sharing, promoted him right there on the spot because he had 980, I think at that. I was there. I saw the whole thing, and he had 980, and Drew was sharing, got on Instagram and said, "Hey, you got to help my buddy Peepaw," and there you go. He hit 1K right there.
That's fucking awesome,
yeah.
Peepaw. Congratulations.
It was amazing.
It's a great moment.
It's I've had a lot of people along the way that whatever, but Willie was the one that kind of encouraged me to maybe give it another thought, and so I had others too, but he was the first one that really kind of and so I will always be appreciative of that. So
I mean, I'm looking at this. Your views are pretty good, man.
Mm-hmm.
400, 500, 1,000. I mean, shit, dude. This is not good.
Peepaw doing Peepaw, yes.
Tommy C went on his show the other day and said, in like a year or so, he'll be up at 1,000 views, per pop. Why not? Or what was it? He said a high concurrent number. I can't remember what he said. 300.
I'd be pulling like what Tommy C pulls now, 200 to 300 people.
And I believe it. He's in a really good time slot. He does this. It's because it's a morning show, so he gets it's a really perfect time slot for people in the U.S. But he also gets the people overseas, in Europe and other places that are it's prime time.
Well, it is nice because it's just not all these fucking closet dwellers that only wake up past 10 o'clock. It's you can actually get a little drama in the morning. I watched the one with you and Tommy.
Yeah.
At least and it was I think it was yesterday. It was you, Tommy, talking about the Justin Wang stuff. With who's the witch guy? The witch dude.
Yeah,
the goth guy.
That's Maddox.
Maddox.
Yeah, I don't really know him. I know he does the Dick Masters or something.
He just basically what I boiled down to was he got butt hurt. Because he felt like Justin had got him kicked off this panel. Everybody kind of speculate when he made his first video.
What's the lore there?
So the lore there was back in the day, Justin, I guess, had some beef with this guy, and this guy's been sitting on this stuff for like, I think it's like
imagine having beef with Justin Wang, whose Twitter handle up until like 2 years ago was hot Pikachu sex.
Yeah,
oh my god.
Right? Yeah, I mean, but he made a. I don't know if you saw I don't know if you ever watched the video or not, Willie, but he made this hour-long video, and he accuses Justin Wang of being a plagiarist and a hack. And the first 30 minutes of this hour-long video is him shitting all over Justin Wang for being a metal tube band.
That sounds so stupid. So why did he call Wang a plagiarist? Is there anything actually there? Was he like, was he doing
really.
like,
he reposted memes is what he did.
I don't think we can call anybody a plagiarist after, who's the Indian dude that did the Rise and Fall videos?
Fucking
it was like
Internet of J or Internet of J or something.
It was not Brian. It was Internet of J. Yeah. Internet of J would literally just read the YouTubepedia on people.
Well, what was but there was a guy, remember, before him, that got busted, and this was going back to like grade A, under A, and those guys busted him out because he was flat out plagiarist.
Dude. Yeah, that guy was straight up stealing like articles and reading them word for word.
Yeah.
Do you know what's funny now about that same thing though? That guy was stealing articles and he was plagiarizing and he got canceled for it. But now people do that all the time, and there's like no issue with that.
It's different standards.
Like people are just like, okay, like the standards have completely changed.
Yeah,
like
because
there's
remember
entire
too,
YouTube videos where they will just like read an entire article and it'll be just like a robot voice and that's it.
Yeah.
That happens all the time.
There was a time I mean, like I feel like in 2016 and 2015, the idea or the concept of it's not like nobody did reaction content, but I feel like it was a lot more like heavily criticized than it is now.
Yeah, well, you know what's changed is now there's fucking live streams, bro, and the people.
Well, in its abundance, it's also too. I feel like it's just the amount of people who are doing it now because of the pandemic. Like so many people got into streaming, and it's so easy to do reaction style content that everybody's doing it now. So it's just like you can't really criticize when there's just so many people.
Streaming has completely changed the game on like people's standards for stealing content. People are so down for it too. I mean, look, I'm super down for it too, honestly. I'm all about like I'm all about people reacting to videos, and I don't care like if they really add that much or not. Like I think it's okay. It's the internet. It's all about sharing shit. Sure. However, I do think there's a few people that are bad actors and kind of like doing it in a malicious way. Like, I think Hassan and XQC are really fucking bad at it.
Toxic Dome in chat,
I think a lot of that, though, is here's a question. I think the main reason fucking streamers are steal content the way they do is because they're incentivized to stream for as long as possible.
All that watch time.
They get streaming for like 8, 9, 13 hours, right? What do? Well, they get tired, so they just start chilling and watching videos. And that's what they do. They like lean on the videos to make their stream. And it's like, how do you blame them when that's the hustle incentivized by Twitch and that's how like fucking YouTube is like
true.
Well, we were talking about this on Clear as Mud, and I feel like a possible solution would just be like, I mean, granted, it would take YouTube doing some work, which is just impossible because they're adverse to work, but like all they need to do really is just design a video player that makes it so that it's kind of like one of those like share video players, you know? It's like everybody is looking at the same client of like hosting the actual video. And there's one person that can actually control like what they're seeing. And then everybody else just is watching that too. And then it just like the way that it tells YouTube for that individual video, whatever video they're watching is like, let's say it's 100 people all watching the same stream, right? Those 100 views get counted onto the video as long as like the broadcaster is actually using that. If they implemented a site like some sort of a thing like that, I feel like this problem would be solved, you know? I don't think it's that hard either because they have third-party platforms that do that.
Yeah, but I'm telling you, if it cuts into the streamer's money, they're gonna figure out a way to work around that.
No, but what I'm saying is, like, by that metric, you could do double views and it would be justified. Like, why not? Like, put it as a view for the content creator, but then also a view, or you could do half views. I thought about that too. Like, at a high end, half views would work just as well as a singular view.
But how does that work with like? Because the only reason views matter is because of the monetization.
Well, it's watch time, right? I guess. I mean, like.
Oh no, it's watch. So the amount of watch time is just the amount of. Okay, so no, now I'm back with you. I get what you're saying. Watch time affects your video going to the algorithm, and if it helps put your video in the algorithm more, then I'm all about it.
Yeah, because the problem is that there's reaction content creators who are watching whole videos. Like, let's say it's an hour-long documentary or something. They have now taken all of those views. So I'm saying, like, if there's a system, at least that, like, people who are acting in good faith could be able to, like, give to those content creators who have actually made those videos, I don't see why we shouldn't do that, you know?
Yeah. Because watch time doesn't pay you. It just gives you the amount of more space to put ads in.
Right.
So the ads are what pay you.
So that's what equals.
So watch time helps though, because watch time helps put you in the alg. So if like suddenly now you get all that watch time added to your video, and that helps boost your original vid, then that's amazing.
Okay,
that would be sick too. I'm cool with either of those solutions. I don't think they'll do anything because if it doesn't help YouTube, why are they gonna make people work on it if it doesn't make YouTube more money?
Yeah. All right, guys. Well, I just called in just to see what the big hubbub was, but thanks for talking. I guess.
See you, brother.
Yeah,
have a good one, guys.
You were the first one we brought up, so yeah, there you go.
Oh well, awesome. Thanks for constantly embarrassing me, guys. You guys make me blush.
You're welcome.
Have a good stream. You
Bye.
Well, I will never forget him now, though. Thanks to you guys. He's now a permanent member to me.
Well, he also him and Peepaw, and this is going to be a shameless plug for them too. They have a podcast also on Dmax's channel called Netpeckers.
What is that one about? Is that a Pornhub video? What is that?
We take it a step further. We actually get in the same bathtub. And,
hot and steamy, dude.
Damn.
Well, you know.
Insider secrets there, people.
Oh yeah.
Well, guys, is that it, or we got some other shit planned, or?
I'm gonna bow out. I didn't want to disrupt nothing, but thanks again, Willie. And
no, thanks, Peepaw, for coming in, man.
Yeah, no problem.
Usually we have callers, but there's really not anybody other than Pidgey, so I guess we'll take Pidgey. And
okay,
because I've spammed that link like 20 times, so
I know you did. Yes, so we'll go ahead and take Pidgey. Go ahead and pull him in if you don't mind, and I'm gonna get our next picture.
Weasley little liar, dude.
Hi, Pidgey.
You guys are doing
That's such a good clip.
Shit, I hope you guys are doing well.
Good. What's up, man?
Not much. I just got back from the gym, and I was just watching all this shit, and, you know, if somebody told me that I was going to hear a ghost say the N-word on a stream today, I would call them a fucking crackhead.
Was that your first time seeing that video?
Yes, that is my first time seeing it.
Really? It's like my fifth or sixth, seventh time. I don't know.
Yeah, that video
I can't believe he opens with that. Like, that's the first minute.
Yeah, hard R right out of the gate.
Yeah, that N-word was smoother than Jif. Yeah, that N-word moment was smoother than Jif peanut butter. I got
it. It really was.
It just slipped right in.
Yeah, it sure did. Yep. That Dmax is good for that. Yes. Just never mind.
He's good for slipping it right in.
Sure.
Okay, let's move on.
I mean, he doesn't have to secret tub and all that shit.
No, that he's just. Never mind. I'm shutting up because I can't redeem myself from that.
No more Dmax lore.
Yes.
I know too much about this guy.
Yeah. Had my fill on the lore.
I don't blame you.
So I have a question. Is this the 100K meth fund for 420? Is that from you, sir?
I prefer not to answer.
Okay.
So yes.
Yes. The lawsuit is coming very soon. Joshua will rue the day he even thought about messing with bat jigglies that a Bud Light sipping Spurg loves so much. It'll come eventually, probably someday, starting out on Tuesday in 2025. What the hell?
I mean, that's probably true if that's referring to Andrew Tidd.
Oh yeah, true. Yeah, true.
2025 is a realistic date. That shit could last forever.
Well,
that case can't come any fucking faster on.
Oh, dude, he's gonna be dragged out. Like, dude, how much money that guy has, and how much like Yeah, I think they're gonna drag it out for as long as they possibly can.
Yeah, I think so too.
Oh, you know what? I'll go a step farther. I'll say I would not be surprised, and this might be a little bit unhinged, if that guy always talks about how he's going to be murdered, right?
Mhm.
I would not be surprised if that guy feels like he's going to be found guilty if he kills himself.
He's gonna be Andrew,
Right?
Be like Jeffrey Epstein, where he's gonna start like a he's gonna try and start like a rumor, like he's gonna try and be Jeffrey Epstein, where it's like, no, the Clintons killed me or some shit. But he's got a whole video he uploaded. Before we say something, he's got a whole video he uploaded being like, yo, yeah, the next thing they're gonna do is they're gonna murder me. Well, guess what? If I'm a ghost, I'm gonna come back and I'm gonna, maybe a random fire will start at one of these politicians' house. You'll say, hey, that's Top G, and he's like saying all these things, like fantasizing when he's gone what people will say. It's very,
oh my god!
It's a very interesting video. It's very uncanny.
Imagine if he leaves a last will and testament to all of his followers. Hello, if you're seeing this, I am dead, and I was murdered by the Clintons and the clone of Joe Biden.
Yeah, it'll be like that.
Yeah,
exactly.
Yeah, I
They
can
used that-
totally see that happening. Yes.
Yeah, they used
That's kind of
the
dark,
Jewish-
but I really do think that is a possibility.
They
No,
used
think about
the
it. You're
Jewish
like a rich
faith as
playboy, and you're gonna go to jail for like, let's say if he gets sentenced for like a year, then I don't think he'll do it. But let's say he gets sentenced for fucking 20 years. Well, shit, dude, that's like almost the rest of that guy's life, right?
Yeah.
So I mean, that's why the fuck is a billionaire gonna go ahead and want to get fucking spend 20 years in prison? Not that he's a billionaire, whatever, 100 millionaire, however much he's worth.
Yeah, I think someone tried to. I can't remember who it was. Someone tried to speculate if he was a billionaire or a millionaire. I'm like, I wouldn't be surprised if he was just a millionaire, not a billionaire.
I don't think he's a millionaire, or I don't think he's a billionaire, but he's got. I wouldn't be surprised also if he had like hundreds of millions.
Yeah, true. No, I agree.
Those RuneScape tactics, you gotta respect it.
Yeah, he's got the RuneScape like bots set up.
Yeah.
Except instead of bots, he's just got enslaved women.
Yeah. True. Oh, so sad but true. Pidgey, do you have anything for Willie? Anything else for Willie?
I actually have a couple of questions. One of them being, what is the most schizophrenic thing you've seen on the internet so far?
Oh, you changed the question.
I actually got it right here. This is a video like me and my friends cannot stop watching. Let me send this over and we'll play it.
Oh Christ.
Okay.
We cannot play this whole thing because I'm just gonna end up wanting to kill myself. But
oh no.
Oh no. Oh god. What is this?
So like a normal everyday Thursday.
Yeah, this is a classic.
Plum Core Records? Oh good lord. What is this? Willie, what is this? I'm scared.
Play it.
Okay.
This video is only 3 minutes long, but it feels like when you're done watching, it feels like it's been 5 hours. Share your screen.
Are we gonna need cigarettes after this?
Dude, we're gonna need some meth,
cigarettes. I'm prepared. No meth. Okay.
No,
I've already had my rounds with meth. No meth.
No meth. No.
I can probably get Keppels on speed dial for it. Hold on, let me call her vacation.
No.
I got my vape on the ready. Let's go.
Brandon the Aviator's on. I don't know why he's got like a Marker's Widow Peak. I don't know what the fuck's going on, but by the end, they're like skip like towards the last like quarter of the video, and it's just like gets darker and he's sweating. Like skip to the last quarter.
Nose is massive. Oh my god.
Quarter. There we go, all the way through.
So how far?
75% through.
Keep going. Yeah.
Look, now it's just like dark. Like what the? And it's just
what the
he
hell?
just keeps going. Start playing it.
There you go.
Okay, there you go. Oh,
It's so
oh
good.
my god.
It's crazy. That video is called Dracula Flow 3. So apparently there's 2 others, but I can only manage the one. And I've watched it maybe 5 times so far in the past like day and a half. My buddy has watched it over like 30 times in the past 3 days.
Oh my
And,
god.
he's just like repeating it. He's gonna learn it word for word, I swear to God. His hair's been falling out. He's starting to look like him.
Oh my god, that is wow. Well,
Bro,
people,
why isn't that
That pussy felt like Biscoff.
well, we've got no, we got
Bro,
the
let's
people.
face it, this guy hasn't felt his dick in years, dude.
Well,
Viagra ain't saving that. Let's be honest, Viagra ain't
Well,
saving that.
No.
we got the Peepaw approval. He
There you
said
go.
this. We got the Peepaw and the Max D approval. This may be the realest thing I have ever seen.
I gotta agree with him. I gotta agree with him.
Oh, it's too funny. Oh,
Why
that's
isn't
great.
This man God, why isn't this man signed to G7 Promotions? Like, he'd be a perfect fit for him. I mean, he tattooed
him
his
and
hairline
Foos,
on
it would
his
be
head
like,
and
Oh
everything.
my god.
him and Fousey would be the most like surreal conversation ever. It'd be 2 people having completely different conversations with themselves, but they're facing each other.
True.
You should be sponsored by G Fuel.
You would just put them in a room and then leave the room locked for like 45 minutes, come back, and then you just find fucking moon runes screwed all over the
Oh, it's too
screwed?
funny.
I don't know what the fuck I'm saying.
Well, fam, I'm glad I could leave you on this beautiful note. You can now watch that video every day. We could start a whole religion around Dracula3.mod or whatever this video is called.
Mm-hmm.
Love to.
Thank
you guys for having me on. It was great.
Yeah, no problem, Willie. Thank you for coming on. We really appreciate it.
Yes, thank you. We
Of
greatly
course,
appreciate
pleasure
it.
to meet you guys.
Yes.
Thank you for complimenting my cringe Twitter presence. I appreciate it.
No. It's not that your Twitter is cringe. It's that you post a lot of commentary cringe, which is great because sometimes I'm not up on all the live stream lore.
R.I.P. my Twitter.
Rip the Twitter. Rip
Yep.
Maggot's Twitter.
Yep, rip the Twitter. Yep. Mm-hmm.
Post F slurs in the chat.
No, stop. No.
Willie, I have
That is my favorite word, but no.
Willie, I have one last thing that I wanted to bring up with you. One last thing. It'll just be for a minute. You're gonna see it here in just a second.
He already left.
Oh, did he? Ah, dang it! I was gonna show his
damn.
profile picture. Never mind. Okay.
You're too late. You're too late.
Dang it! Dang it! Oh well, that's okay. Well, that was a lot of fun. That was really, really fun. Oh, there he is. He's back. He's back.
Yeah, he's in waiting.
Hold on.
He's in waiting.
Hold on, I got him. Hi, Willie.
Hi. What were you saying?
No, there was one last
Get
thing.
to it quick, KHuck, quick.
I'm getting it. I'm
Hold
getting
up
it
right now.
There was one last thing that I wanted to ask you about. This.
All right, go ahead.
Your profile picture.
God damn it. He's gone again.
Okay, well.
God damn it! No, Willie, come back! I did.
Say what you're gonna say. 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 I'm gonna pull him in right now. He's
Would
listening.
you quit leaving? No, I wanted to ask you about this, about your profile picture.
Oh yeah.
What was the inspiration with this?
I was absolutely fucking shit-faced. It was my mom's 60th birthday. And being from the Midwest, we just drank like goddamn animals, dude.
Mm-hmm.
And I was just smoking a cigarette, drinking a PBR, and my girlfriend just started taking pictures of me and my brother because she was, I don't know, just drunk and bored. And then we got this photo, and I just look high as shit.
I love it. It's great.
I do too. Yeah. I love the smolder.
By the way, the thumbnail that I made is a throwback to the thumbnails that you make on your channel.
Yep.
Is it?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, because you use that spiral background in a lot of your videos.
Oh,
so I just
yeah,
kinda
that
do, like,
spiral
an outline.
background has fucking carried me.
Yeah.
Yes. No, I just wanted to ask you about this and just give my.
That's the avocado shirt. Whenever I know I'm gonna get fucked up, I wear that shirt.
Oh,
that shirt's like got pit stains and fucking has a smell that never like quite washes out. It's fucking awesome, dude. That shirt's a party.
I love it.
I think it's got like a cigarette hole in it and everything.
Thank you for coming
Well,
back,
no,
Willie.
thank you, Willie. We greatly appreciate you. Thank you so much. You're the best. Thank you.
Bye.
Hope you have a good evening. What the fuck? was that
Oh,
video?
that was so good. Oh, that's perfect. That was amazing.
That was genuinely amazing.
Anything else, Pidgey, that you have?
I had like a whole list of questions, but I'm just glad that I got to ask the
You're
one.
too late now. You're too late.
Yeah, I know.
now.
No, it's okay. It's all right. I think that he could only him and I kind of talked prior, and he was just gonna see how long it was gonna go and just go from there. But that's okay. That's all right. That's fine. So
No, it's all good. It's all good.
all right, Pidgey. Well, you have a good night, my sir. I'm gonna pull in Ren and Nintendo Mail here in just a minute.
We got almost 3 hours out of him, so that's pretty good.
True.
True.
All right, I gotta pull in Ren before he escapes again and blames me for it. Okay, hold on. Hi, Ren. Ren.
God damn, what is happening?
Ren.
Okay, well, maybe this is a sign. I am hungry, anyways.
Yeah, I am too. All right, Nintendo Mail, real quick. You're the last one. Go ahead.
Nintendo Mail, you're muted. You're muted. Nintendo Mail, fucking unmute.
Nintendo
Mail. I swear to God, I'm gonna fucking kick you out of this call so fucking fast. I will give you fucking. Your mom's gonna feel it when I kick you out of this fucking call if you don't unmute. I swear to God, you fucking bitch.
Nintendo Mail. Hello. Okay.
5, 4, 3, 2,
1. Okay.
Get the fuck out of here.
Do we want Top Tomato real quick?
We'll pull him in real quick.
Okay. Hi, Top Tomato.
Hello?
Hello.
Hello.
Can you hear me?
Yes, we can.
Oh, hi.
Hello, my dear. How are you?
I'm good. I was gonna ask a question.
Oh, well.
Yeah, he kind of dipped.
No, that's okay. We can relay the questions to him at some point. What were your questions?
Just that, is he a vampire?
I don't think so. I don't think so.
Because he looks younger and sounds younger than he actually is. It's scary.
Right?
No comment. No comment. No. No, y'all should have seen what y'all should have seen what KHuck sent me when I sent her the thumbnail that I made. And she was like, "Yeah, KHuck."
Go ahead. Go ahead. Go ahead.
She was simping in the DMs for William Mack. She was like, "Oh my God, this picture. That is so fucking hot." Oh my
I'm
God.
sorry. This picture is hot. Okay. I find it very attractive. I was not.
No offense, William Mack, if you're still listening, but like,
Oh, Willie Mac, I'm sorry, but this picture is very, very attractive. I'm just saying.
To be fair, I have horrible taste in men, so it's all right.
I like to meet.
I find it very attractive. Okay, I'm just saying. Like this, it's just the way that he looks, and just the picture itself, like the black and white picture. Yes, it's attractive to me. Okay. I'm sorry. I can't help it.
Yeah. Tell us how you really feel.
No, because I'm gonna get yelled at. I'm gonna be were you sipping on Willie Mac?
He's so fine. I'm just gonna say this. He's so fine in this picture. Oh my God.
Yeah, because I'm gonna get yelled at by Mr. Huck, and I don't feel like getting yelled at by him. I'm good.
No, we don't want to do that.
So.
Sorry. I also have another thing.
What's up?
Go ahead.
I wanted to say it's spooky month, so y'all gotta be prepared.
I'm always prepared for spooky month.
Prepared for what?
Yeah, you gotta be prepared for the worst, you know what I mean?
Yeah, I'm always prepared. I got my knives ready.
Yep.
I'm always ready.
I'm just saying, the apples are planning for an attack, so you guys gotta be prepared, okay?
I fucking hate apples. Apples suck, okay?
You know what I mean? They're sons of bitches.
Yeah, they
wrong.
suck.
You're not wrong, Top Tomato. You're not wrong. Top Tomato, I do have a question. And this is kind of from Mr. Huck.
Am I in trouble? I didn't do nothing.
No. He wanted me to ask you this, and if you say no, then you say no. But he wanted to know when you would be up for a conversation with us at some point.
Me?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Am I in trouble? I feel like this is a trap.
No, we want you on for an interview.
To have your own stream, to have an interview and conversation. Yeah.
Me?
Yes, you.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Why?
Why?
I don't know. I don't think I ever did anything to deserve it. I don't know.
Yes, you have. And but then again, if you're not up for it, then I understand. But I did promise him. The next time that I got a chance to talk to you, I did promise him that I would ask him because you are one of his favorites.
Yeah, I definitely got in trouble for something. Suspicious.
No, you're not in trouble.
You're not in trouble with me if it counts for anything.
No, you are never. No, you are not in trouble. No, he wanted me to ask if you would ever be willing to come on to have like an interview or a conversation.
Sure, okay. Just give me a good time.
Okay, I'm doing this right now before he fucking leaves. Okay, I'm sorry, Tomato. We're pulling him in with you.
Oh,
hi, Ren. Hi, Ren.
Oh, okay. I thought it was something else. I was about to say, little Spectre was be the worst day of my life.
Ren, if you leave, I swear to God, you just came in the waiting.
Hi, Ren. Hello.
Hello.
Hi.
Hello.
Hello. Hello.
Hello.
Hello.
How are you?
What's
Hola.
up?
How are you?
He's a spy for the apples.
Oh God, he's an op. He's a fed.
Ren.
He's a fed.
Ren.
He's a fucking fed.
Ren.
He's a fucking fed.
You can't say that you were left in waiting, sir, because you were pulled in right away both times. Ren.
He's cucking us. He's cucking us. Right now.
Bro, what's up? What's up? What's good?
No, maybe his mic is maybe acting up. I don't know.
Nah. What's up? What's good?
What?
Hi. Oh, good Lord. What are you doing? Ren, what are you doing?
Ren, are you okay?
Problems from Miss K, Ren.
I think he had a little too much tomato.
Maybe.
Excuse me?
Yeah, I think he had a little too much tomato.
Maybe.
He's choking on it.
We fighting, bro. Put your hands up, bro. I'm tired, sick and tired of this.
Are we gonna fight?
Hello? Nope.
No, we're not fighting? Okay.
We'll fight.
For real?
We can fight. For real. For real.
Good.
No.
He died.
Hold on. I have an idea. Hold on. I have an idea.
I didn't know I had so much power.
Hold on. I have an idea. Hold on. Oh, dang it. He left. Son of a monkey. Dang it.
Well, my fault.
No,
We'll
I was
get him
gonna
eventually.
give him a compliment and say I love your art and see if maybe that would help him to say, but no.
We'll get him eventually.
But no. But Top Tomato,
no.
I will be in touch with you to schedule our conversation with you.
Yeah, that's a threat, not a promise.
Well, damn. All right. Shit. I think it's aggressive over here.
Yes.
You better be ready.
Yeah, I will be in
Tomato.
touch with you probably sometime tomorrow for that, okay?
Okay. Bye,
All right.
guys.
Bye, Top
See ya.
Tomato. Oh,
I think it was Nintendo Man.
Yes, we'll try him again. Okay. Try him one more time.
Boop, 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 boop. Boom.
Nintendo Mail.
You got 5 seconds.
He said
5.
to wait. He said to wait. Hold on.
Christ almighty. Bro, if you ain't ready to talk, why are you in waiting?
Nintendo Mail. Come on now.
I'm gonna give him the countdown anyway. 5, 4, 3, 2 3/4. I forget what comes after that. Yeah, okay, bye.
Okay, go ahead and pull in a bird caller, Ray. Hi, bird caller guy.
Hello.
Hello.
Hello, sir. How are you?
I'm all. Hello.
Hi.
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 Hold on.
Why is everybody so weird tonight? What the fuck is happening?
I don't know.
I just had a weird thing where I had an echo happening in my headphones, so I
gotcha.
was trying to figure out what the problem was.
Oh, I got you. I
It
understand.
turns out that I
Final countdown. Do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do-do.
I want to say that I am shocked that you had that psychopathic fruit on.
Are you talking about tomato?
Yeah, Top Tomato. She continually
Bruh.
threatens my life.
You need to stop talking
Sir?
shit about tomato, okay?
Sir,
She's
no.
based.
I'm not talking. No. Look, collar guy is the devil. She just typed that out even before I said anything.
She's right. She's right. You are the devil.
Thank you.
What is that shirt you got there in your profile picture? It's like a
It's
priest
clergy.
collar. Yeah. You literally are the devil. Then there you go.
Because I'm a priest, I'm the devil.
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay, I'll bear
Haven't you
that
heard
in
about
mind.
them priests? They're a little sus.
Yeah, a lot. About as far as we can tell, about 5% of Roman Catholic priests are excessively sus.
True.
The reason why I was on is that not only is that this is going to be really embarrassing, but not only is that picture of Willie Mack attractive, he's smart, which makes him even more attractive, and
It's the
and he.
sympathons. It's
Well,
the sympathon.
and yes, it is. I don't oftentimes get to say things like this, and he is also, he's got riz.
Mm-hmm.
I mean,
yeah.
his feet.
What?
His
feet?
video.
Okay. I thought you said his feet. I was like, what?
No,
the
his
fuck?
feeds, his videos should
Oh,
come with a
gotcha.
warning.
Yeah.
You thought he
Yeah.
said feet too, right?
I did. Yes, I did. Yes.
Okay,
I
thank you. I'm
heard
not
feet.
alone.
I do have a speech impediment, which occasionally means that words don't end sounding quite right.
Oh, gotcha.
I have
Gotcha.
Yeah.
But it did. It did sound like feet.
Yes. No.
But no, go ahead. Willie's feet. Dmax, forgive me, Father, for I have simped.
But no, what I wanted to say and what I was going to say to him is he's got one of the smartest channels in commentary or just in general on YouTube. He really does do his research.
Yeah, he does.
Yeah.
Well, the thing that I like about Willie Mack is that, I told him, or I tried to tell him earlier, but and I, didn't really get into full detail, but hopefully he'll be back again here soon, and we didn't scare him off, but
he'll never be back. We definitely scared him off forever.
Probably, but at least he gave us a shot. I'll be happy.
We got him one time. That's good enough.
True, but here's my thing with him though, right? Is that he's always tried to be very objective when it comes to his videos and his and the topics that he covers, and I think that the reason why he is, not as ridiculed, if you will, with the rest of the people that do commentary like Bo Blacks and Augie and Nicholas Diorio to that degree that they do, is because he has a way, and it's not anything against the three of them. That's it's just the way that I see it, and it's not anything against them. It's just the way that I see it is that he does the same thing as what Nick, Augie, and Bo Blacks do, and I'm using those as examples because they do kind of the same thing. Is that I really truthfully don't know, and I meant to ask him how does he get away to a certain degree of not getting as much ridicule as those three do? Maybe it's because he only uploads every once in a while. I don't know. That could be probably part of it. But also he makes the same points as what they do. I don't know. I've never understood it.
One thing I've noticed about Nick and Augie is that they'll share their opinion, and then they'll show the video, and then they'll share their opinion again. Willie Mack tends to wait until you've seen all of the evidence, and then he says why he thinks the way he thinks.
Right. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah,
I agree.
he structures it. There's something to be said for Augie's more naturalistic way of handling controversy and stuff like that. But Willie Mac always lays out, he lets you see it and then he comments.
Mm-hmm.
Or in the middle of it, he'll stop it and comment if he thinks it's particularly egregious.
Yeah, yeah. Well, and I also think, though, too, is that, like I said, I think that he's more objective than what people probably, realize or, and I think that he gets a lot of credit for that, though, too, is that he's very objective and he tries to be, he just says it like it is. And I think that's also part of his charm is that he has all the receipts to go along with it. And, and not like, again, I wonder what his true secret is to it. And I don't even think that he knows it. You know what I mean? Is that
no.
I think that he just does what he needs to do, and that's all that there is to it,
Yeah, it kind of feels he has a very natural conversational style too.
Yeah.
You
Yeah,
feel like
true.
he's talking to you. There have been a couple of his videos where he'll ask what is obviously a rhetorical question, and I respond verbally.
Mm-hmm.
I'm like, oh god, I'm talking to the TV. I have become my father.
Right.
But you feel like he's engaging with you,
right,
and with the material, and
right.
that he's really and that he's really trying to find, if it's somebody that he's critical of, he's really trying to find a saving grace.
Mm-hmm.
And it's like you said, he is willing to forgive, to move on, to allow people the space to make themselves better people.
Right.
And I think that's the other part of it is that he feels very genuine when he says, he wants people to be better, is kind of the way I feel.
Mm-hmm.
He doesn't get angry, he gets disappointed.
Mm-hmm.
Which is a lot like Peepaw. I mean, when Peepaw gets mad, he gets mad, but a lot of times he's just sort of disappointed.
Yeah.
In people.
Yeah.
And without being condescending.
Oh, okay. Yeah. No, I agree.
Yeah,
yes.
Yeah. Willie Mac will say something bad about himself before he ever says anything bad about another person. Really bad, doing like a direct attack.
Right.
He knows when to go to the self-deprecation.
Right.
I do this too, but this person goes over the line. That sort of thing.
Right.
I really appreciate his work.
Yeah, I do too.
And yeah, and he's also one of the videos that I have a 10-year-old godson who likes to watch YouTube videos with me. He's one of the videos I can turn on and know that it's not going to be, hard to watch. if you get what I mean. It's not going to be slurs and swear words every 10 seconds.
Maggot. But that would... What do you mean, maggot? What does that mean, okay? I'm on my best fucking behavior on this stream at all times, okay? I have not said a single slur on the stream.
What happened? What are you talking about? Whoa.
I very quietly said maggot because, maggots, Twitter feed.
I'm a sweet baby angel, okay? Not a single F slur has come out of my mouth on this stream. Not once. Okay?
True.
Every time the urge to say a slur comes on, I'm just like, fuck.
Yes. Now extend that level of self-control to your Twitter and
no, okay? No. It's a free country. If I want to say the fucking F slur, I will. Okay, I'll say it as often as I want. All right, if I want to say the N word, I will do so in the privacy of my DMs Nobody can fucking stop me, okay?
Oh, good.
Okay.
That's very, very
Okay. Just because you have the right to do something doesn't mean it's correct.
I'm gonna do it.
Okay.
I'm gonna do it.
And in a lot of ways,
Say the N-word now. No.
yeah. And in many ways, I wouldn't have you any other way. Really.
Aw. Well, that's actually kind of
thank
sweet.
you.
Yeah. I mean,
All right,
when...
Go ahead.
I mean, you know, I always know that there are sometimes where I wonder if you're my id, maggot.
What does that mean?
That every time I have a really deeply dark secret, I check your Twitter and you're saying exactly what I'm thinking.
Good. That's exactly what I exist for. That's exactly what I exist for.
I'm like, are you in my... I'm like looking for the camera. Because sometimes it's exactly the words that came out of my mouth.
All your worst thoughts and opinions and everything, that's me. Okay,
that means
existing.
you're the personification of my id.
Yeah.
That's funny. All right,
All
Rick
right.
Gray. Well, thank you so much. We appreciate you.
All right. Good night, ladies.
Thank you. All right, no more
Good
callers.
night.
No more
Bye-bye.
callers. We're gonna end here. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Nintendo Mail and Pidgey. We're gonna go ahead and end here. If you guys want to go head into off stream and chill, you are more than welcome to do so. But yeah, we're gonna go ahead and end it here. But Maggot, what did you think? Maggot.
Sorry. I'm trying to make food.
No, well, I'm sorry. What did you think of tonight? How do you think tonight went?
Based. It was based.
Oh, okay. Well, there you go. Okay, that's good.
Yeah, it was based.
Okay. Well, at least you think it was based. That's nice.
At least we got some slurs in on this stream. Like, I may not have been able to say those slurs, but we did, in fact, have some slurs on this stream.
We sure did, yes.
Right around the very beginning of this stream.
We sure did. Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. That had happened. Yep.
Thanks to a certain someone.
Well, thank you guys so much for coming out here tonight. We greatly appreciate it. Huge shout out to Willie Mac for coming on here tonight too. Greatly appreciate it. I cannot thank him enough for coming on here. It was amazing. It was a great conversation. Thank you to Dmax and to Peepaw and to everybody who else called in.
Don't thank them, okay?
Ma'am?
L plus ratio.
Ma'am?
Get wrecked.
Ma'am?
Bitch. Whore.
No.
No. Fuck that guy. Fuck that guy and that other guy.
Peepaw? Oh, good lord.
Yeah, fuck that one guy, the brony, and then fuck that one guy, the older guy, the old man.
I loved how we blew Willie Mac's mind that D-Max is a brony.
I'm so glad that I have all those pictures saved in my camera roll for these random times where we need to pull up pictures of D-Max being a brony.
True. I think Maggots needs a Snickers. Do you need a monster?
It's like I just have like an unlimited source of blackmail, you know?
True.
Against D-Max, mostly.
Against D-Max, mostly. But yeah, so thank you guys again so much for coming out here tonight. I greatly appreciate, or we greatly appreciate it, ma'am. And I think that...
Oh, yeah, no, I really appreciate Willie Mac coming on.
Yes, Willie Mac was amazing. Thank you guys so much. You guys are incredible. The broadcast is actually live. They've been live now for a little bit, actually, and I feel bad that we were live when they were live, but that's okay.
True.
It happens. And I feel bad that we were live when they were... So, I feel bad...
You feel bad for who? Wait, what? You feel bad for who?
I feel bad that we were live while the broadcast was live and also clear.
We were scheduled first. Why do you feel bad?
Oh, yeah, true.
Yeah, fuck that shit.
True.
Fucking feel bad.
True.
Yeah, nah.
No, you were right.
They're impeding on our time, okay? We're our own thing now, KHuck. You gotta stop feeling bad for these other people. Fuck them.
No, you're not wrong. I
know I'm not wrong.
No, that is true. But no, we appreciate every single one of you. Tomorrow night will be another good one too as well. We will have Miss Liana Taylor on tomorrow. That'll be a lot of fun. Or Liana Layla or whatever she calls herself now. So that'll be a lot of fun too.
Yeah, that's how it's going to be, Peepaw.
So yeah.
Don't think I didn't notice that Clear as Mud fucking streamed at the same time too, buddy.
See if you get any more raids. Well, go raid the broadcast. Go say hi to them. We appreciate every single one of you. Thank you so much. Tune in tomorrow, same time. Like I said, same bat time, same bat channel. For Liana, tomorrow it'll be 7 Central, 8 Eastern for Liana. And yeah. So you guys have a wonderful night, and we go raid the broadcast. Go tell them it's KHuck and Maggot Raid, and we will talk to you all later. Okay? Bye, guys.
Bye.
Thank you guys so much.
Yeah. Everybody knows that I'm breaking down. Everybody knows I ain't faking now. Everybody knows my heart's vacant now. Yeah, she hates me now. I made mistakes, but now I don't ever wanna be alone. I don't really ever feel at home. On my own, in the zone. That's the only way I know. Feeling low, about to blow back up. Here I won't ever let the doubt creep in. Gotta pop a couple more aspirin. I don't think I'll ever let you in. Easier to break it off as friends. I don't really understand myself. I don't really understand, need help. I don't wanna be left on the shelf. Couldn't even hear me if I yelled. It's so cold outside. I'm alone, I'm alright. It's so cold outside. I'm alone, I'm alright. It's so cold outside. I'm alone. It's so cold outside. Break down, always feel like I could break now, but I never let it take me to that place now. I won't ever let my thoughts get away now. I got better things to do, picking fate now. I just wanna be the best, call me great now. I don't know if I'm okay or insane now. I remember better days on the playground, hoping I can find my way even when I'm feeling down. I fight, even when I don't know what is right. I'ma pick a side and I'ma take pride. I will decide my fate and I will never let them tell me who I am. If you try to shake me, I'll be damned. Planet on the ground is where I stand. Never give up, that was always the plan. It's so cold outside. I'm alone.